It says I'm live. Mic check 1 2. Let me know if you can hear this microphone coming in. If it sounds nice and clear, I will continue. If it don't, I'm gonna back out and come back in again. I got 2 laptops running today. Let me see. All right, it sounds good. See, I found a way how to do it. I start my other laptop running just to make sure it's coming in clear and everything. But so far, sounds good. Let's continue. All right, Kev, I see my man says Hum is live in San Diego. Hey, if you out there in San Diego, make sure you hit up humrideshare.com and check them out. Like I said, I don't do much rideshare like I used to do, but if you go to humrideshare.com, you can visit or go to that website, things that make you go hum. Hit that YouTube channel up, get all your questions answered. Don't ask me nothing because I don't even know. Don't even start. Go to Kev's channel. He will let you know. He's more in depth with what's going on at Hum, the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs. That's the channel to be at. My channel is a little different. I'm all over the place right now, so don't come to me. But yeah, today's live stream is going to be a 1 hour live stream. That's all I got for you because I promised last week that starting in October, I will do 2 live streams per day. The first live stream will be for my East Coast people. My later live stream will be for my West Coast people who are still up because I was running my live streams late at night. What's up, Claire? I was running my live streams late at night and people were tired. The East Coast people were like, Jeff, we in bed, man. It's 11 o'clock. It's 1 in the morning. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 1 hour in the daytime for all my East Coast people. West Coast people, like I said, it's only 3:30 right now. So, you know, probably 6, 7, 8 o'clock. I don't know. We'll go out. What's up, Queen Eats? What's up, Josh? We will get out and do another live stream later. So instead of me doing a 3-4 hour live stream at once, I will be doing 2 of them for a couple of days a week. So I got my alarm set too, because you know how we get off track. We get to going and we 3-4 hours, 5 hours deep into a live stream, cracking up laughing. So exactly, you said, go do lives for these 9 to 5 folks. And that's what it is. And see, the thing is, we in so many different time zones. I mean, I got people in London watching sometimes. I got people in Australia watching. We in so many different time zones. It's hard for me to trap at what point do I want to do a live stream. So I decided starting in October, I said, I'm going to do 2 a day. And I'll pick what days during the week I want to do it. So if you missed the first one, you might catch the second one. Replay is always live and ready to go. Say, do I need moderators? Well, I could do some daytime moderators because I think at nighttime, most of my night people they're working right now, especially in Arizona, stuff like that. People might be working right now. So you might not see a moderator at the current time. Let me see if I can figure something out real quick. And the thing is, I'm running 2 laptops. I was going to run the big screen up here too, but I'm not running that right now. Let me check something, Queen Eats. Let me see what I can do right now. Because I know I've got, and I already dropped a couple of videos today. I know if people are like, dude, you dropped videos today? Well, they were things that I did yesterday that I had to get rid of. I had to get those videos put out because they were sitting out there. Where in the hell? Oh, yeah. Okay. I see where you at. I see where you at. Okay, cool. Got you. All right. What up, Mook? What up? Oh, Josh, man, I've been good, brother. I've been good. Dropping a lot of videos, man. Just out here, you know, it's time. The weather has changed, so it's time to get back outside and do things, man. I'm trying to get outside again. So hopefully this fall, like I said, we'll be doing more content. I've been building a whole separate YouTube studio so I can get out of this room. I can only do this room for so much. I'm going to go to the bigger room to do other things. So this room is mainly going to be for all my shirts, my candles, everything I want to do in here. The other room will be mainly just podcasting. That's it. So I'm figuring it out, man. It's kind of different. And for people out there who want to get into live streaming, you want to get into podcasting, you want to get into stuff like that, look at what people are doing with their setups and how they're getting things. Because honestly, a lot of people are looking at these live streams on their TV screens, on phones. They want, you know, good audio. They want good visual. So pay attention. A lot of times, you know, and I know people do like the videos in their cars. I don't do many videos in my car. I'll do some every once in a while. But when I'm in my car, I'm busy, man. I'm busy. I'm driving. I'm doing things. I don't like to mess around in my car. No problem, Miss Queen. So it's like, yeah. Hit the like and share button, please. Thank you. Hit that like. hit that like button, share it on, and the hype button. Share it on YouTube or whatever. Share it on Facebook, IG, however you get it down. But yeah, today's live stream, I just wanted to make sure, we're still on track because we were supposed to be doing the relationship series coming up pretty soon, which is why I'm building a studio, because I like conversation, like face to face. I like talking to people in public. I like going to the dog park, meet people at the dog park. I love to talk to people like face to face. So when I'm building this studio, I'm putting a lot of money into that room, man. I'm putting a lot of money into that room out there. So I'm getting all new mics. I'm getting, monitors. I got a monitor in here. I was looking at this real big curved monitor yesterday. I'm thinking about putting that in there because I want to do something in that room. Because when we're having a conversation, it's different looking at a screen versus looking and talking to a person, having that conversation going back and forth. Like I can pull up a link and have people click the link and we can talk back and forth on the link. But even that's kind of choppy. A good conversation, like I said, I watch some podcasts, and the best podcasts are the ones where they got the sofas and they're having a real legit conversation. It feels like adults talking. It's like you're at the grown-ups table talking. It's not like a child deal. So I'm looking at advancing this podcast more into that realm. And this is a fairly new podcast. I only been online for 4 years, maybe. Only been podcasting for maybe 2 or 3. So it's like, we got a long way to go. There's podcasts out there that have been out there, Joe Rogan, look how long he's been doing it. A lot of these guys have been doing podcasting for a long time, and we're just at the tip of what podcasts can do. And we saw that over the last 4 years as legacy media has been dying and podcasts are building up. So we're at the infancy stage of podcasting right now. This is the time to start one. If you ever want to get involved in something, start a podcast now. Yeah, it's good to know when a man knows how to have a conversation and not be born. Oh yeah. And that's what it is. I love having conversation, because to me, people are like, let's say you're looking for a treasure chest. You see in the ocean and you see this thing sitting at the bottom. You don't know what's in it till you open it. That's kind of how having conversation is with people. You don't really know what they're about till you open them, till you sit down and talk. Sometimes you open them and it's empty. It ain't nothing in there. It's just, moss. That's it. You got algae in there. But sometimes you can open a person, you can start chatting, and you get a treasure trove of information. Me, I love talking business. I like investments. I like talking about how to take $1 and turn that dollar into $5, like multiplying your money. So if you make $100,000 a year, you can multiply that and it feels like you're making $500,000 a year. All you got to do is invest it. If I make $100 off of a client, I want to turn that $100 into $1,000 somehow. I don't want to spend the $100 because if I spend the $100, it's spent. I don't get it back. So I look at what can I do with this $100? I can put a little bit into my gas tank and go out and make more money. I can buy, all my cups and my candles and stuff. Like for the people who didn't see the video, I just ordered a whole new shipment of these, the Mic Drop barbecue coffee mugs. I just finished making the purchase of all my candle making equipment. So I got all that coming in. And like I said, it's money I spend. I spend a lot of money doing things, but I don't go out and I don't drink. I don't, be out there spending $300-400 on alcohol and bar entry fees. I spend money on things in my house, a lot of equipment, all the shirts you see back here on the shelf, tons of them in boxes in the garage. I got shelves around the house with tons of inventory, hoodies all over the place, tons of hoodies. So all my money is hung up in inventory right now. But to me, it's savings, because if I spend $5, let's say I spend $5 on a hoodie because I just bought 100 of them for $500. To me, it's $5 on a hoodie. But if I can sell that hoodie for $40, I can work on it, design it, get it done, ship it and everything. That's multiplying my money times 8. So that's 5 times 8 equals the 40. Then you take out whatever it costs to ship, whatever the supplies were, take out some for your time. You got to allocate some of the house expense to it, stuff like that. So you're basically getting about, $25, $30 for that $5. So you're multiplying your money times 5. So for every 100 you spend, you're getting another 100 back plus 400. So my money is tied up in inventory a lot. I don't really blow money. My money is not spent on restaurants. I eat at home all the time. I barbecue at home. So my channel was made to help the person who says, I want more money. You've got more money. You just don't realize it yet. The money is sitting right in front of you in your own bank account. You just have to spend it in the right place. That's all. I went out, like I said, I bought all my candle making equipment. I bought everything coming. And even if I don't turn that candle making equipment into something, it's cool if I just try something. I could do something with it. I bought my shirt equipment 10 years ago. And I probably made, I don't know, $150,000 off the shirt equipment. And it maybe cost me total for everything to get it set up like $1,400 Then you just buying supplies and shirts after that. But still, you want to always invest your money into something and see what can happen. See what can happen. And like I said, I would date someone in their 50s. Y'all got some sense. I would date someone in their 50s. Y'all got some sense. And it's like, I think what it is, Miss Queen, honestly, when it comes to dating like older people, we've already did all the young shit. We've done the young dumb stuff, so we know what doesn't work. What don't work is blowing, $300 a weekend in a nightclub and calling it balling. Because I see people spending $300 a night. Oh yeah, I turned up. We spent $300 to get in and get that, to eat, to drink. $300 a weekend. That's $1,200 a month. My house costs me $1,500. My mortgage is $1,500 a month. So you telling me while you drinking and you turning it up at $1,200 a month, I'm paying $300 a month more, and I'm sitting on a ton of equity because I own the land and everything around this. So I'm only spending $300 more than you're spending, but in the back end, I'm making a lot more than what you're making. And my house is great leverage. Like I said, I walk into the dealership, my bank calls me saying, "Hey Jeff, do you want to buy another car?" They calling me. They want me to take out loans because I'm good on paying loans back. So when you get older and you're dating older people, you're typically, I'm not gonna say always, but typically you dated people, we've been around the people who have been younger and done the young dumb stuff already. We've done all that before. What up, Darius? And so I'm one of those people that I just look at dating as like, I don't even look at young people when I date. I mean, I see guys in my age range, in the 50s, trying to date these 25, 28-year-old girls. I'm like, man, they don't know enough, bro. They don't know enough. They still trying to get a VIP table. I'm not trying to get no VIP table. I'm trying to, build more concrete so I can finish my driveway all the way out to the street. I need to go invest in that. Let me build my driveway to the street. They trying to get a VIP table for the weekend. I'm trying to get a bigger driveway so I can get more cars, because more cars equals, to me, more investment income. Because if I got a black SUV, if I buy another black SUV, I can lease that one out to somebody, not on Turo, but just personally. I can lease that out. Oh, somebody's trying to call me now. So I don't want to do stuff to be like young again. I've done all of that before. Back when I was young, I think Amazon stock was probably around about $18 a share, or no, it was $9 a share. It was like $9 a share. Amazon stock was $9 a share. If I know then what I know now, if I was dating older people back then I would be well off right now. Because an older person back then would have said, Jeff, I know you like going to the club. I know you like, but I'm gonna tell you, Jeff, it's a waste of your time and money. You're young, you got a lot of money, a great career. Buy this Amazon stock. I'd have been like, what the hell? You talking about buy some, man, that shit's $8, $9. That's the drink. I can go buy me a drink for $8. I ain't gonna give me a shot for $8. Or you could just buy some Amazon stock for $8 because you don't know where it's gonna end up. See, an older person would have said that. And as soon as they would have told me that, I'd be in my 50s right now with a ton of shares of Amazon, living way better than what I live now. So dating young is almost not really dumb, but dating young is like, you're putting yourself back. You're setting yourself backwards. You're losing years of experience, of intelligence, I wouldn't date backwards. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't see myself trying to date some girl in her 20s because that's going backwards. I need to date somebody. You could be a little less intelligent than I am, but don't be super, super book smart like a straight A student, but have no common sense, because common sense is what's applicable in the real world. Book smarts is good for the classroom. You go in, you get a good grade, teacher puts you at the top of the list. That works in class. In real life, if you don't have common sense, all that book smart don't make. So I don't want nobody to say, well, I'm the valedictorian of my school. Cool. You want a cookie? Because when it comes to real life, they don't ask you at the cash register about if you're a valedictorian or not. They don't ask you at the lot if what is it glitchy on your end? I don't know. It seems like it's working on my end. It don't, because I actually got it plugged directly in. I got it plugged directly into the router this time. So I'm not even running on Wi-Fi this time. So if it's buffering, y'all let me know. Let me know. I don't know. Because on my end, I got it plugged directly into the router. Usually I run Wi-Fi, so it kind of buffers a little bit. But today is just like, man, I don't know. Yeah, Jesus, right. I'll be 40 next year, so I wouldn't date on 32. And that's the thing. It's not even, I don't say younger people are stupid, but younger people, they're misguided. They think too much about what other people think about them. Like, people talk shit about me all the time. I was an athlete. I'm used to it. People say, you suck. You guys are horrible. You ain't got no coach. You guys ain't got no plays. I'm used to that. I'm used to people talking shit about me. You're weak anyways. You shouldn't even be on the team. You too small. I've been used to that my whole life. So people talking shit about me, it's part of the game. It's a part of the game. You got to do is what makes you best. Keep excelling at what your vision is. If your vision is X, keep your eye on the X. Don't let somebody telling you shit and you take your eye off the X and you move it over to the Y. Stay on the X, because they trying to knock you off the X. X marks the spot. They trying to knock you off the X. Keep your eyes on the X. That's where you should be. And they're going to be just like at the line. When you on the line, what are they doing? They talking all this trash right into your head. Yeah. They trying to get into your head, knock you off your grind. Stay on your grind. Stay on what you know is good for you. Don't worry about them and what's good for them. They got to play their position. You stay on your position. You keep your shit, because in the end, you're going to come out winning. You're going to come out ahead because you stayed focused on what you should be, and they won't even be focused on what they are. They so focused on you, they don't have direction. And that's like young people. They don't have direction. They so focused on what everybody else is saying, what everybody else is doing, trying to gain, appealing everybody else. A young boy, you know me, brother. You know me. From this channel, you too, Melly Mel, from this channel, from the very beginning of this channel, what did I always say? I said, my channel is not designed for everybody to like me. I was an athlete. I knew when I walked into the stadium, everybody in that stadium did not like me. Some people wanted to see me lose. Some people wanted to see me hurt. They wanted to see me, disqualified academically. Not everybody in the stadium is going to like you. Be okay with that. Your job is not to make the whole stadium like you. So when I started running my channel, I said, I know everybody ain't gonna like me, but we got to keep it moving. We got to keep building content. We got to keep going forward. People gonna be mad, pissed off, and hating. We keep laughing. We keep going in our direction. They ain't got to be here. They come here because they want to see what we working on. That's it. They only come here to see what, they're not coming here to support. They come here to be known, like, what the hell they doing over there? And they gonna criticize. It's cool. People criticize athletes as they're walking up the tunnel. Steph Curry, you suck. You only shoot. You scared to go to the hole, Steph Curry. You're weak. You couldn't make it in the Jordan era, Steph Curry. Meanwhile, Steph Curry's a millionaire shooting half-court jump shots. He ain't worried about them people. So we keep shooting our half-court jump shots. We keep doing what's winning the game for us. We don't worry about these people. They only coming to be nosy. And that's why the barbecue is the way it is, man. It's set up how it is. And there's a lot of people on this channel, women and men both. We all have a certain mentality. And that's why this channel is, I think, it weeds through the trash out there. It weeds through the dumpster. We weed through the dumpster. And so if you're talking to people that's on the channel, you're talking to people that's here, that you can see here, that's frequently here. They're a different mentality. That's right, young people like us on Acquired Taste. We're a different mentality. We see a bigger picture in life. We see the fact that if we don't like something, we can just walk away from it. We don't got to sit around and cry over it. I don't want to see Dante. I want this. You ain't got to cry about it. You just do what it takes to get to your goal. What's your goal? If this is your goal, go do it. That's it. Now, a lot of people, they lose focus. They don't realize what their goal is, and they so focused on what we're doing at the barbecue. So I'm glad when I come to the barbecue and I see the same faces. A lot of content creators, they're not in their comments all the time. A lot of content creators don't even know, people who are even on their channel. They just doing it for content. We do this shit for life. We making money. We making businesses. We making friends. We doing a lot on this channel, man. This is not just like, here's some content. Thanks for viewing. Click like and share with a friend. I don't even say that shit, because if people don't click like and people don't want to come see it, not my problem. These are the same people that's going to be asking to borrow money in about 3 months from now. Hey, man, I'm kind of short on rent, man. Is it? You ain't been watching the channel? Oh, man, I ain't got time to watch the channel. Well, if you was watching the channel, you'd be up about 3 G's by now, because that's what we talk about, how to be up. So you ain't got to borrow shit from me. I'm teaching you how to be up. So the mentality on this channel, man, is way different. What up, Trey? I want to see Dante. I want to see Dante. So we teach people how to be up over here, man. That's it. We just teach you how to be up. And we have fun while we at it. This is one of the only channels where we grill people. We have a good time making money. There are more laughing faces and laughing emojis on my channel than almost any other creator channel you're going to see, unless it's a comedian probably. But you go look at any of these creators, they don't have as many laughing faces and laughing emojis. Their channel is dark energy. Their channel is down, is depressed. They even talk shit about me on some channel. Like, I'll be looking through the comments of these channels. There's not a single laughing emoji. You can scroll through the whole thing. No laughing emojis. No this and all that. It's just a bunch of sapsucker, sorry feeling, shit talking. You come to our channel, man, we over here dying laughing. We're over here dying, cracking up laughing, making inside jokes. And it's an energy we create. We create an energy. So, you know, I appreciate you guys for helping make the barbecue exactly what it is. Because it wouldn't be the same with people like that. We don't want them. Like Young Boy said, we're an acquired taste. We don't want them kind of people in this setting. They're not like us. Like Kendrick said, they not like us. They not gonna laugh and have a good time and joke and turn somebody's tragedy. Like what Kevin Hart say, laugh at my pain. He said, laugh at my pain. That's what comedians do. We laugh at funny shit. We find humor in the smallest things. And so those people don't belong on our channel. So that's why I'm thinking, even speaking about relationships on this channel, this is a good group to talk about it because we all have that same mentality. And I think even in our differences, we're going to be able to find common ground. So talking relationships, like I said, I'm coming to a point which I'm trying to make with you guys, which is why the channel is set the way it is, why you guys are even here at the barbecue, because you may not fit in on another channel. A lot of fighting out there, a lot of thugging, internet thugging. Everybody's internet thug now. I'm gonna come get you, come by my house, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swing on you. All on the internet. And I'm like, bro, we homeowners now. We buying businesses. We starting businesses. We trying to acquire land. And these dudes still acting like they 20 years old, 40 and 50 years old. Yeah, come on over. I'm gonna swing on you when I catch you. I'm gonna do that. I'm just like, what? Bro, how old are you? You internet thugging in your 40s and 50s? Come on, man. Come on, be smarter than that. But you get a lot of channels like that. You get a lot of channels like that, and we don't gravitate to that because the energy we're looking for is something a little easier. It's going to be better on the pockets, help us put some money in our pockets, keep some cars in the drive. Like my man Trey Watts, he went and bought that Fifth Ave. Y'all saw the video, that song with the video. That's Trey Watts with his Fifth Ave. He just bought that Fifth Ave on his birthday last week. So I had to put the Fifth Ave in my video because that shit's old school. I love that Fifth Ave, man. My dad had a white one. So I had to put the Fifth Ave in the video. Exactly, young boy. They still stuck in high school, man. And that's why it doesn't bother me to kick people like that away from the barbecue. Everybody can't come here, man. This energy ain't for everybody. Some people are stuck where they are and it's totally cool. The world is the way it is for a reason. Everybody's not going to survive at the barbecue. Some people are bitter because they got to get up every day, argue with their boss, argue with their kids. That's the life they got. We wake up and we looking for opportunity. How can I, increase and make today better than yesterday? Even if it's fixing a flat tire, how can I make sure I fix my tire and keep it moving? And the tire still holding? Like I said, I got an app on my phone, so I can go into my phone like this, and I'll show you. It's like, man, I was like, I got to do something with this. Hold up. No, don't do that. Check status. There we go. Now I'm checking status right now. So what I do is I go into my phone and I can look and see what all the air pressure is of all my tires. So I see the air pressure on all my tires from my phone, and I'm still at 42.1, 42.1. So it holds. So it's like I check air pressure from the house and I'm like, okay, it holds. I love it. And people that come to our channel, they're not used to advancing and making today better than it was yesterday. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make today better than yesterday. And I know a lot of people from the dumpster, they come over here, not because they want to be here, because they're looking to see what we're saying about the Dumpster King, Dante. That's what they're looking for. Because like I said, I got tons of videos over here. You never see a dumpster diving one of them Dusties on any of my other videos. You never see it. Never see it. They always come and guess where they're going to fly first? Right to a Dante video. It's like, that's why I make them. Like, I know we going to laugh and have a good time, but every once in a while, we need a boost in viewership. So I know the Dusties are going to come over here if I make a Dante video. That's just what they do. It's natural. It's like I said, you get a pile of shit, you throw it on the ground, flies going to come for it. You got a light bulb in the middle of the night, moth's gonna go around it. You drop a Dante video, Dusty's gonna come around and start crying and shit. That's what this is, what they do. It's just what they do. All these videos about how to make money, they don't care about how to make money. They broke, they mad, they trying to get, Section 8 and boosted. They trying to get some more food stamps. They ain't trying to make no money. These videos are not for them. Like I said, the barbecue ain't for everybody. So we come around and we are a mindset that the way we talk, the way we are with each other, we all have a plan. And we've been looking for a certain group that we merge well with. Some people merge better with the dumpster because that's the level they own. We merge with people who are making progress, who are going forward. I would never want to date a Dusty because you date a Dusty, your life is going to be dusty, guaranteed. I mean, look at what Dante did to Hannah. She was living nice in the suburbs, living good, now look at her now. She's sounding stupid as hell on videos every day. Oh, you can do whatever you want to do. Your potential is endless. You could be a movie star and win an Emmy next year if you put your mind to it. You could do it. I'm just like, sound like you're talking to a 5-year-old. If you wanted to fly, you just have to grow wings and you could fly. If you wanted to fly, you could paint a purple dragon and fly the purple dragon. That sounds like you talking to a 5-year-old telling 5-year-olds that shit. It's like, no. It's like, I don't let people blow smoke up my ass. That's like somebody telling me, Jeff, if you really wanted to, you could go in the NFL today. You can go and just go to a tryout and you could be playing in a Super Bowl next year if you really put your mind to it. I'd be like, for real? Do I look like Dante? Do I look stupid to you? 52-year-old man playing in the Super Bowl next year? Well, if you put your mind to it, you could do it. You could do whatever you put your mind to. The world is yours. It's like, yeah, okay. Exactly. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. I do it. I see you, kid. Like, stop the cap. It's one thing to support somebody. It's another thing to blow smoke up their ass and make it more delusional. And we don't do that at the barbecue. We laugh at delusional shit. We crack up at it. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. But it's like, I'm not going to sit there and let somebody tell me, some extraordinary shit that I know in a realm of reality and actual universe like physics of the earth. Nah. It's not happening. Well, you just got to make it want it happen. We just need to get you to an NFL combine today, Jeff. You could do it. You're strong. You could go play in the NFL. Bro, I'm 52. It doesn't matter. You could do it if you put your mind to it, Jeff. You could be the MVP of the league next year, Jeff. It's like, yeah, okay. It's like, man, okay, yeah. But that's what the shit is over on that channel over there. It's just funny to me, man, listening to them people talk. If you want to be an actor, you can. This is what you have to do. And next year, you'll be at the BET Award ceremony getting you an award because your YouTube channel was fire. I'm like, okay. And it's like, to us, it's entertaining. This shit's entertaining. We like laughing at this shit. And they mad at us because we laugh. Why are you laughing at somebody's dreams? I'm like, I might dream that I can fly like Superman. I might keep jumping up in the fucking air, but I can't defeat gravity. Gravity does exist on planet Earth. So I can keep jumping in the air doing this shit over and over. You can fly, Jeff. Just keep trying. I saw it in a movie. Superman did it. Just keep doing this and you're going to fly, Jeff. Just keep doing it, bro. You got a YouTube channel. I know you can fly. Yeah, don't blow smoke up my ass. There's a thing called physics. That shit it don't happen like that. So I tell folks, man, looking at some of these channels and just listening to the delusional content, it's funny to us because every day, like, they haven't looked at this dude content over the last 4 years and realized this is what he does over and over. This is what he does. So when you see people like that, and like I said, in a relationship sense, and you see how the Dusties operate, and you see how we are over here laughing, cracking up, having a good time, doing this and doing that, we see people that we merge with on this channel. We merge with each other. We're actually like, you go to Dante's channel, man, them contents are killing him. Them comments kill him. They're cooking him on his own channel because he sound crazy and Hannah sound crazy with him. And over here, we have a totally different energy, totally different. So I do not want to waste the energy we got over here always dealing with that shit. Because like I said, we can build like I said, I spent a lot of money last week. Like I said, I started furnishing a whole room. Went and spent like $1,800 at the furniture store. Started ordering all my stuff up. I got other shit being delivered. Man, I found out how to connect my laptops to my router so it's not jerky no more. So now, like, this laptop is wireless, but this was connected. I mean, I am really doing everything possible I can to make this podcast be so professional level. And so we have to, and I'm just preparing y'all for that. And y'all preparing me for that. And we're distancing ourselves from delusional content. A bunch of, you could go play in the NFL next week if you really wanted to. You got to just put your mind to it. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, that kid shit, we're moving on. We got other shit to talk about, because I believe in our channel, there's going to be a lot of people on this channel linking and connecting, because Kev will tell you things that make you go home. That's my boy Kev right there. Kev will tell you, when we all met on this channel years ago, we had no idea we would all be in business with each other. We had no idea. We were just on a channel, but we noticed the energy on this channel was different than other rideshare channels. Other rideshare channels, everybody was fighting each other. I'll make more than you. I'll make more than you. I'll make more than you. You suck. You suck. You can't drive. And that's over here on this channel. We were like, okay, bro, what are you into? Oh, I'm into making money. Okay, cool. Let's talk. We started so many team membership like projects on this channel that weren't even on any other channel out there. There was no other YouTube channel out there that had partnerships of drivers sharing clients and going back and forth. This was the only channel that was doing that. This was the only channel that was having drivers meet drivers, become partners, and share clients. No other channel on YouTube was doing that. Every channel on YouTube was fighting each other. Oh, you can't have my clients. I'm going to steal your clients. I'm going to steal your clients. You suck. You suck. I make more than you. I make more than you. Barbecue was like, hey, everybody sit down. Let's eat. We all going to eat off the same plate. It's too much money traveling to this city for us to be like that. Way too much money. How we going to do that? Well, I got too many clients. Well, I don't have enough clients. Okay, then this is what we do then. Okay, bet. Everybody started eating. Everybody's life got so much easier. My life got easier. Last week, my man Derek, he helped me out. I had a $350 client and a $160 client. That was $510 in clients I had. But the problem, they were both booked at almost the same time. So I passed it to Derek. I said, Derek, can you take the 160? I'll take the 350. He was like, perfect. It made my life so much easier to have a channel like this to bring people around that was willing to help me make money and keep my clients as my clients. You can have the money, but I need that client to stay my client. I don't trust my client getting on Uber, getting on Lyft, and getting with another team of people who may try to steal my client from me. So I gave my client, and I met everybody on this channel. And I tell folks, this channel was not like any other one. And that's why I think, even though I'm not really doing rideshare now, I do more private rides, but I'm trying to link up with the community out there with like-minded people like how we all are, and share the vision of truly working together. Not that me supporting my channel. I want to blow up. I'm going to go up. I'm going to do this. I don't have that mentality. I never had that mentality. We've been over here sharing money back and forth, making sure we take care of our whole communities. We've been doing this for a while. And it's not a lot of channels out there that have that mentality. A lot of them, I want to use you so I can be a bit bigger channel. I want to use you so you can buy shit off of me. My channel pays people. You come over here, you're going to link with somebody just like you somehow. You're going to find somebody with your same mentality, 300. You're going to find somebody and be like, listen, man, I live in your city. I got 4 clients. They keep taking Uber and shit because I can't have 2 clients at the same time. Can you do me a favor? Can you call this number and let them know I sent you and you pick them up tomorrow? Okay. That's what we do on this channel. We make sure everybody's eating. If you got too much food on your plate and you see somebody that don't got enough, give them some of the barbecue at here. You can have some of that. I got too much. I actually want to get some of this chocolate cake, but I got all this corn on my plate. How about you take the corn so I can, okay, cool. So I give somebody the $160 and I go get the $350. Now, if somebody said, Jeff, I'll give you $1,000 if you take me, then I would have to give away that $350 and take that $1,000. You see how it works? I clean my plate off. As I'm cleaning my plate off, I'm like, all right, I'll give this to a driver. Hey, Jeff, I need a ride for $500. Then I'll give somebody the $100 ride. Hey, Jeff, I need a ride for $1,000. Then I give somebody the $500 ride. I'm going to keep until my plate got what I want on it. I'm going to keep feeding drivers around me because we all do business together. And I tell folks, man, it's not a problem once you meet people who have a business mentality. They respect you. You respect them. And it becomes like true. It becomes true like business. It ain't no hustling. It ain't no bullshit. It ain't no finagling, backstabbing. It ain't none of that involved. Because I don't backstab people. I don't. because I tell people like this: information, once you put information out there, you can't take that information back. So make sure you don't backstab nobody. Never talk behind somebody's back. That's the worst thing you can do. If you got something to say about somebody, say it to their face. That way somebody don't have shit hanging over your head. If you say it to somebody's face, you said it to them already. So therefore they can't have it hanging over your head. Hey man, such and such said this about you behind your back. He said this behind your back. So you always got that hanging over your head. Don't do that. Say it to somebody's face, no matter what it is. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate the super chat, brother. Salute my brother. Progress is victory, and victory is sweet. Real talk. Yeah, see, and that's how it is. Just like if I had an issue with Jose, I'd be like, hey man, Jose, dude, my client said when you picked him up yesterday, the car wasn't that clean, man. Yeah, I didn't make it to the car clean. The appointment came up too quick. I didn't make it to go wash the car. See, I already talked to Jose about it now. So Jose knows. Now, I can't go behind Jose's back and be like, oh man, this motherfucker picked my client up. He had an old dirty ass car and shit. He picked my motherfucker. See, I'm talking behind Jose's back. You don't do that. You go to Jose and you say, hey man, because I've done it before. Manny's in the chat. Manny, Manny's in the chat right now. You sent me one of your clients at the last minute, and I said I don't have time to even wash the truck. And I said something to your clients. I said, man, I'm sorry I showed up. My truck's not as clean as I wanted to be. And I told Manny that when I dropped this people off. I said, Manny, I picked your people up. My truck wasn't clean because Manny was like, Jeff, I got 2 people at the airport. I need you up here immediately. I didn't even have time to clean my truck. I shot up there and picked the people up. And so, and his people was like, no, it was totally fine. It was totally fine. But I told Manny up front, I said, dude, my truck wasn't clean. See, there's Manny right there. I told Manny up front, my truck wasn't as clean as I wanted to be. Because we don't talk shit behind each other's back like that. We keep it 100. That's business, just being transparent. It's all constructive criticism. When it's constructive criticism, that's when you say, hey, you know what? I'm going to talk to you directly, man. My client said when you picked him up, your shirt was on backwards. Yeah, man, I was in a rush out the door, man. I had to switch shirts because the dog. At least you came to me and told me. You didn't just talk about, man, Jeff, man, this motherfucker, man. You know what he did? Now it's behind my back. Yeah, exactly. The Pharaoh. Yep. It was the Pharaoh. When I picked the Pharaohs up from the airport and I texted, and you said, Jeff, can you pick my clients up? Because I got this. And I was like, oh, shit. I said, my truck's not even clean right now. He says, they're here right now. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm on my way. When they got in the truck, I said, you know what? I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't have time to really clean the truck. I wanted to come pick you guys up. And I text Manny immediately after I dropped him off. Bro, I didn't clean the truck. And Manny was like, don't worry about it. They said you were great. You were fine, this and that. I said, man, but we make sure we are at a level of professionalism to where we will criticize ourselves. We know when we're doing wrong. We know when we fucking up. We will say right off the bat, this is what I'm doing. And that's what I love about this channel. We're grown. We don't mind being criticized. We don't mind criticizing ourselves as long as when you criticize me, you're telling me what to do on the back end to improve that criticism. That's all I'm saying. If you criticize me, tell me what to do on the back end. Don't just say your content sucks. Okay. Do what about it? I don't know. It just sucks. Then I can't listen to you. But if somebody says, Jeff, your content sucks, man, I'm at a church, listen to it, and you're cussing too much in your content. I go, okay, I could chill with that because you gave me a direction. Oh man, you know what? You were playing some music too loud. People have said that before. Your music was too loud in the background. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm running my music at right now. 21. My music used to be up here. Like my music used to be about this loud when I used to do live streams. And people say, hey man, your music's too loud doing a live stream. So I put it all the way down here. So I put it around 21. So it's like this. When people criticize me, I listen. How do I fix it? That's all I want to know. How do I fix it? And you see people on Dante's channel, what does he say? He tell people all the time, oh yeah, well, leave in the comments what you think I should do. Leave in the comments, blah, blah, blah. Leave it. And he never does anything people says. He never listens to not one bit of advice, not one lick of it. Never says nothing. But yet we over here, we're always like, give me some advice. What do I do? You tell me how to fix it and I'll try it. And it always works out. That's why we always elevating at the barbecue. When people used to come in my chat, I drove the Jeep and I got the Beamer. It was like, Jeff, the Beamer is nice. Man, I wish you would have bought a black truck. Even my oldest brother said, man, I wish you'd have bought an F-250 so you could tow trailers with us, man. And I was like, I don't want an F-250. I wanted to do ride shares. Yeah, man, you could have been towing trailers. Everybody's like, man, why you buy the Beamer? You could have bought a black SUV. And I was like, no, I don't want a black SUV. Now, had I listened to everybody who said buy a black SUV before I bought the Beamer, I would have never had the Beamer, because as soon as I bought the Beamer, what happened? Lyft canceled Lux, and I bought the Beamer for Lux. A year after I bought that BMW, the Lux platform disappeared. I would have never had that issue had I just bought a black SUV to begin with. So what did I do? I listened to people. I didn't fight against it. I went out and said, I'm going to go find me a black SUV. Just like y'all been telling me for the past year. Y'all been telling me, Jeff, don't get the BMW. Man, but I'm on Lux, man. Lux is making good money. And it was. Lux was making too good of money. But people on my channel were saying, make this move, Jeff. Make this play. And I was like, I'm not going to make that play. I made the BMW play. The BMW play backfired in my face. Everybody who had a BMW, everybody who had a Lux car, it all backfired in our faces. We all went out and bought these cars. They backfired on us. The black SUV people was like, told you. And I was like, I'm listening. Don't be scared to take criticism. Do not be scared to take criticism. If somebody tells you, hey, you should probably look, more in this direction, think about it. So I did a video showing me going out, driving my little BMW to look at black SUVs. Eventually, I found one I liked and I bought it because I listen to the people on my channel. There are very intelligent people on this channel, business-minded people on this channel, people on this channel who are great heads of household. Like I said, Dante was raised to not handle criticism, starts in the home. Real talk. And that's the thing, is like when you get to a certain point in life, you know that everybody's going to criticize you, whether you're successful or not successful. You're going to get criticized because that's just what people see. I can look on the corner and see a bum and say something about the bum. I can say, look at this motherfucker begging in fucking traffic. I ain't a hater on the bum. You think I want to be him? Look at this motherfucker begging in traffic. You can get run over and shit all between the damn cars and shit with a damn cardboard sign. You're going to get your ass run over. Why you hating on that bum, bro? You want to be him or something? You want to be him? You gay? It's like, fuck that bum. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, we made good money with Lyft Lux back in the day, man. Exactly, man. Just that's it. Don't be scared to admit you made the wrong move. That's it. We all got burned. I bought the Beamer. I got burned because I didn't think bigger. And now that slide too raw. Now that happened to me, I am very aware of the games, the chess moves that Lyft and Uber may play. Very aware of it now. It took me once to get burned. I got burned for $43,000. I bought that car for 43 grand. I bought the truck for 33 grand. That's $76,000 worth of cars I got sitting in my driveway. 76 grand worth of cars that I'm paying for. 76,000. I could have just bought one truck and been done. I could have bought a brand new truck for 76. But it's like now I'm almost done paying the Beamer off, so I won't have a car on that much longer. But it's the fact that, I should have just said, let me make this black SUV move. But because Lux was on the market and Lux was making moves and people was ordering Lux a lot, we didn't see past Lux. That BMW move taught me to see through the fucking wall. I now see through the wall now. When people say make this type of move, make it. Spend $1,800, spend it. When people see me dumping a lot of money into the studio I'm making right now, it's because this studio is fine for me. The camera's here. It can hold me, and I might scoot over, and it might have two people in the film. But if you notice legacy media is dying and podcasts are becoming more popular, why not invest in podcast equipment? People that didn't invest in AI are now like, we're late now. We're late to the party. We're late to the party. It's like, yeah, you should have invested in AI when everybody was like, invest in AI. No, we didn't invest in AI. Sometimes you gotta make a jump. You gotta make a big jump. Oh yeah, we moved to private routes and never looked back. We had to, Mel. We had to. And I'm like, I'm glad I got two cars because I still use the BMW for my privates. I use the truck for the apps and for privates. So it's like the BMW is never on the app. Never. It's too good for the apps, man. People love that car. And the apps are trying to underpay us for really nice cars. So it's like, nah, we cool. But that's the type of channel this is. That's what I'm getting to. That is the type of channel we got over here. Is we have some high IQ, very intelligent people over here, which is why I love coming to the barbecue. Like, y'all might think that I'm controlling the channel. You don't understand the barbecue is a lot of energy, not just mine, but all the high IQ energy that's out there. So don't think, oh, this is Jeff's channel. No, this is the barbecue, man. This is the bar. I just hosted. I cranked the barbecue up. I dropped some videos. We get in the comments. I'm laughing at the comments. We get on live streams. The barbecue is energy from a lot of high IQ people. And that's why I had to change my channel name exactly to what it is, because I knew what was developing as this channel was growing. I said, it's getting more like a little family gathering, man. Like everybody at the barbecue. I said, you know what? The barbecue, that's what it is, the barbecue. And it's mic drop. You say what you got to say, drop the mic, bam, mic drop barbecue. So it was a no-brainer to name the channel. And now when I come to it, we have a lot of discussions about money, relationships, missteps that people make, especially content creators. They're taking missteps. But we've got to start harnessing the energy of this channel into being something more beneficial, because not a lot of channels have other people's input. You look at so many channels out there from content creators, their channels are not based on other people's input. The barbecue is one of the only channels that has the input of everybody involved in it. You think me buying candles and mugs and it wasn't me. That was us having a conversation. You think me having a black SUV was me? No, that was us having a conversation. A lot of stuff that's on this channel is from us having a conversation. So we have conversations, and next thing you know, next time I come to a video, I'm just like, yo, I'm a participant too. I'm a participant. I don't have to bring any potato salad with raisins in it. Potatoes with salad with the raisins in it. White boy on a beat. He ain't playing with it. No, exactly. Man, say when something not working, you start adapting. That's what it is, brother. Say when you see something that's not working out, start adapting. And we got to do that, bro. We got to move, Sly. If people stay stuck on something for too long, imagine if people kept investing in the payphones. They kept investing in the payphones. Now we got cell phones out. Who didn't adapt? If you didn't adapt, you kept investing in the payphones, you'd be upside down by now, because everybody's got cell phones. You got to see the trend, see the way things are moving, and you got to jump on that. Because if you miss it, you missed it. It's already gone now. So I'm like, man. Oh, yeah. So Jeff told us, if you're not popular with private rides, go back to W2. I did, and I love my job. Thank you. Tough love. I'm telling you, Gone in 60, man, because every hour of the day that passes by is an opportunity to make money. You could be on the phone texting people, letting them know I'm in the area. If you need a ride, blah, blah, blah. If that ain't working out, guess what you do? You go to a W2, because somebody's willing to pay you for your talents, and whatever it is, they're willing to pay you for it. If you're strong, you might say, you know what? I want to work warehouse. You strong. You lifting up shit, you putting shit on shelves, you're driving the forklift, you're doing stuff, you're a strong person, you're not a weak person. You're getting $500 bonuses a month. That's $6,000 a year you're getting. They give you extra $6,000 a year in bonuses and shit. You're like, damn, that's six G's a year. Is $500 a month is a car. I could buy a car with that, brand new car with just my bonus money. And so now my actual salary, my wage, that's my bill money. I just bought a car, man, and I got savings now. So a lot of times you got to adapt and make moves. Going back to a W-2, there's nothing wrong with being a benefit to society by helping a company produce products or services. Everybody needs products and services. I need cups like this. So if everybody quits the company that makes cups like this, I don't have cups like this. So I give them my money to keep producing cups like this. And if everybody supports products, guess what? Those companies stay up and running right. Now, everybody has laptops, cameras. We've got, dish rags. We got fucking dish rags. Somebody has to work at the dish rag factory. We need more dish rags. Somebody's got to do it, man. Because, man, I don't know. It didn't show I was live on the mic drop. I don't know. That's crazy. So I'm not live on mic drop right now. Am I on mic drop? It says I'm on mic drop up here at the top. It says I'm live on 2 channels right now. Oh yeah, everybody's got phones. So I got a beeper. I'm telling you, Claire, everybody's got a specialty. So it's like when I see people out there getting W-2s and getting jobs, it's a society. The nation has GDP, which is gross national product, which means we got to produce. If we produce a lot and we can export a lot, that's more money for our country. If we're not producing a lot because people ain't holding jobs, we're importing a lot, which means our company is now in deficit because now we owe all these other countries money for the goods and services they're sending to us because we couldn't make it here in our country. So going to a W-2 increases our GDP. We start going back up, gross domestic product. We start going back up again. So going out, getting a job, being a benefit for your society. I mean, people out here who be a producer, not just a consumer. You got to go out there and work. You got to be a benefit. When I see people saying they don't want to work because they're too good to work and they want to live life in vacation, when you go on vacation, guess who's there? The bellboy is working. The hotel with the at the hostess is working. The front desk people is working. The bedroom people is working. The people who making all your food is working. The people at the bar is working. The people on the ship in the plane is working. People at the airport is working. But you think you too good to work, like you above all of these people who are making your life good by giving you a great vacation. You above that. I don't want to work. I want to live like I'm on vacation every day. I don't want to work. Quit your W-2. Quit your 9 to 5. You deserve to live like this. Okay, so if everybody quit, who's working when you show up at the airport? Who's working? Because you just told everybody to quit. Who's the stewardess? The stewardess quit to become a YouTuber. Now all of a sudden, you get to the hotel, nobody's working in the hotel because they all quit to become YouTubers. Your hotel room ain't made because the hotel lady quit to be a YouTuber. And now you get to the restaurant, nobody work at the restaurant. They all quit to be YouTubers. So if everybody's quitting to become YouTubers because everybody want to live like this, and you're not putting the true quality of life on a job, being a benefit to society, then all you're doing is you're misleading people to saying the less you work, the less we all work, the better the world is, because now we're all living on vacation. Well, who's paying? Who's actually working at the places on vacation? You get there, there's nobody there. Well, because everybody's full time on YouTube now. I get AdSense money. I don't need to work. I get AdSense now. I don't need to work. Like, wait a minute. You said that you were AdSense, but you quit working at the hotel. Yeah, because somebody on the internet told me to quit working at the hotel so I can get AdSense. Now ain't nobody working in the hotel. You see how stupid that shit sounds? I'm moving this over something. And I'm just one of those believers, man, that being a benefit to society, going out there and actually, you know, getting involved in production. Don't be like, oh man, I mean, I tell you all the time, if I could go back to work, I would rather work at a factory. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting people to and from work by me investing in cars, driving people all around. So every day I'm taking people to the airports all the time, airports. I'm picking up people from work. I'm taking people to and from hospitals, doctors, nurses, patients. So that's my job, is to be intertwined in my community, to make sure my community stays getting to where they need to get to so we can all get shit done. If nurses don't get to work, things don't get done. Patients don't get the service they need. So I got to get to work. Like, oh man, I got to get to work, man. I'm the Rebo man. It's like, don't listen to LaToya. LaToya Jones looking ass. And that's me. I am now intertwined in my community, helping them get things they need, get the place they got to get to. The other day, I picked up this guy and his wife. Airport. It was a black SUV ride, $60 ride, $60. I live about 6 minutes from the airport. They live about 5 minutes south of me. So it's an 11-minute ride, 11 minutes for $60 in 11 minutes. That's $360 an hour. That's damn near, you could do 6 of those in an hour. That's $360 an hour. I took the ride. I get there, I'm thinking I'm going to pull up and, you know, have to wait. These motherfuckers are dragging luggage through the parking lot. They're like running toward the truck. They're like, we're going to be so late for our flight, please. And luckily they got me. If anybody's drove with me before, you know me. I know how to get there driver. If it's 65, I'm going to go 63 to make sure I don't get a ticket. Fuck that. If it's 65, I'm going 75 because the police is going 85. It was like, so they were happy as hell that I picked them up. They was like, man, you can drive. I was like, bro, this is what I do. I'm a professional driver, man. This is what I do. I'm full time on YouTube now. Let's go drive. I want to see Dante. No, so I did that shit, man. I got them to the airport in super quick time. The airport was so backed up, I had to drop them off in departures, arrivals. Departures was so busy. Like up the ramp was backed up all the way to the highway. So I took them to arrivals. So they had to go through baggage claim to go upstairs. Instead of going upstairs, they went downstairs through baggage and up because I dropped their ass off. Thank you so much, man. You might have saved our flight. And they got out of there. But that's what I do for people, man. I make sure I'm there when they need me. And it pays pretty good money to be that way. I do not want to sit at home on my ass, camera up my damn nostril, running around like this, eating ice cream, dancing by dumpsters and shit. Like, who does that? Who eats ice cream and dances by dumpsters all day? That's the shit you do. That's not man shit. Me, I'm working on my cars. I'm in my garage. I'm doing stuff. I'm building. I'm constructing. If you want to go eat ice cream and sing, that's what women do together. That's not what men do. We ain't going to eating ice cream and singing together and shit. Thank you, Darius, for the super chat, brother. The barbecue taught me a lot about how to make money. Nothing wrong with a W-2. Also have that or doing multiple things such as private rides, car audio, grocery delivery. I'm bringing baked beans, baby. Cooking. You cooking, Darius? Hey, man, you got a lot going on over there. You diversify your portfolio. You diversify, because anything could not be panned right now. If you ain't got private clients, you could be doing a audio right now. If you ain't doing car audio install, you could be on the app right now. If you ain't on the app, you at work. That's called truly diversifying your portfolio. You are worth so much just being awake. So many people are worth more sleep. You worth more sleep, motherfucker, because when you sleeping, insurance is covering you in the hospital. You worth more awake, out in the world doing benefits for everybody. That's how you bring baked beans to the barbecue right there. That's how you do it. And like I said, man, I can't see myself out there eating ice cream and shit on video. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this strawberry shortcake, dancing and shit by the dumpster and shit. Yeah, look at me, look at me, look at me. And call that husband material. That's husband. No, that's what you do with your girl. Hey, I went dancing yesterday and I was eating ice cream and dancing and singing yesterday. We had so much fun. Who you go with, Heather? Did you go with Heather? No, I went with Dante. What? That's a guy. Yeah. You doing girl shit. It's like, what are you talking about? Eating ice cream, singing and dancing. That's girl shit. Did you do that with a girlfriend? I did that with Dante. No, you didn't. Dude's supposed to be out doing man shit. What are you talking about? No, we ate ice cream and we sang songs and we danced by the dumpster. We were like pop locking and shit, and we were videoing. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. And people wonder why we laugh at that shit, man, because we grew up as men. Like I said, they don't make men like this no more, man. They don't. Back in the day, and these motherfuckers so soft. You got, like I said, you got grown ass men crying. I want to see Dante crying and shit. They don't make men like me no more, man. It's a lot of us on the dumpster, on the barbecue. There ain't nothing like the people on the dumpster. That's the reason why we do so well at the barbecue, because we are built a certain way. We see through the bullshit. We see right through it. We see what a man is, what a man is not. We know how to be men. We know how not to be men. So when they come over to the channel, they mad at us. They pissed off at us because we men. What they say, they call it, and somebody had it right yesterday. Oh, let me move this camera over. They said we have toxic masculinity. You know what that sounds like? That's somebody trying to make you wear skinny jeans and paint your fingernails. That's what it sounds like. When somebody says you have toxic masculinity, you're too much of a man. Have you ever been too much of a woman? Have you ever heard somebody saying you're too much of a woman? You got toxic femininity. You're too much of a woman. I ain't never heard that shit before. You need to be a little more manly. Be more manly, lady. I'm like, I'm not toxic masculinity. I'm just a guy. I'm a dude. That's what I am. I was raised by men. You too soft. That's what I'm thinking. You're not a man. In every species, the male is usually the toughest. It's the toughest. The male can take more heat. The male can take more. And I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I can't do that. Whole speed day? No, I don't think I could hold speed day. No, I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's a made up concept. Toxic masculinity. It's like trying to say, let me clip your balls. It's like, you're not clipping my balls. You're not doing that. I'm supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to laugh at shit. I'm supposed to joke. We supposed to crack up. We supposed to, hey, boy, quit being a little sissy. Stop being a little sissy, boy. Why you over there trying to be a little sissy? You call him a sissy, you hurt his feeling. He gonna grow up and he gonna be mad and he gonna reject you. You too much of a man. You too manly. You need to stop welding, stop cutting wood, stop working on cars. Come and eat ice cream and sing and dance with us. I need no ice cream and sing and dance with y'all ass. I'm gonna go over here and weld some gates, man. I gotta weld this, because if I don't weld the gate ain't gonna shut right. And it's gonna keep banging in the middle of the damn night. Come eat ice cream with us and dance and sing. Ain't no fucking way. That's right. Ain't no fucking way. It's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. There you go, Melly Mel, making that bank. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are canceling Netflix subscription. They're pushing weird agendas in kid shows. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. That's like saying it's toxic for you to be a woman. For you to be a woman, it's toxic. For you to be a man, it's toxic. For you to say, when I grow up, I want to be a fireman. That's toxic. You should say you want to be a firefighter. Why do you want to be a fireman? Be a firefighter. When you say fireman, that's toxic masculinity. Well, I'm a man and I'm about to go fight fires. I want to be a fireman. You want to be a firefighter. Drop the man, because they don't want you to be a man. They want you to walk around in skinny jeans and painted fingernails and shit and have spiked hair and act like a female. You want to go eat ice cream? Let's go eat some strawberry shortcake ice cream and sing songs and dance. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, we used to have, the thing is, you could be a firewoman. You could be a spokeswoman. You could be a spokesman. You could be a male man. You could be a male woman. But yet they want to take away that man. They hate that man so bad. It's like humans are too smart. Humans are too smart for their own good. You don't see lions going, hey man, I don't want you to be a lion no more. You got to be a lioness. Bro, I'm growing a mane though. I'm a mane. I got a whole mane in there. I roar and shit. Sorry, bro. You can't call yourself lion. You got to be lioness. We need more lionesses, less lions. You don't see that shit in no other animal kingdom. But yet it's like humans are so smart or so stupid. They outdo themselves. It's nothing wrong with being a man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with just being a woman. Ain't nothing wrong with being a woman that says, hey, you know what? You a man, be you, be a man. Women like to shop. I don't have a problem with a woman shopping. As long as she say, hey, you know, we make X amount of dollars, I'm gonna save a little bit. This is one, because I told y'all, I buy some heavy shit. Every time I spend money, it's $1,000, but I don't spend money that often. So if some lady wanted to buy a $60 pair of shoes, I don't give a shit. I'm spending $1,000 at a time. So I'm like, well, shit. You got a lot of fucking shoes to buy. If I could spend $1,000, if I can go buy me a whole exhaust system, you could buy you how many damn shoes you want to equal up to $1,300. Buy $1,300 worth of fucking shoes. I don't care. But she might buy them all the way over the year. I might pay $1,300 in one shot. That's a man expense. One shot, $1,300 exhaust system. She might say, I'm gonna get a new pair of shoes, 2 pair for the next 10 months. Knock yourself out. I don't care. Because she's doing what women do. They like shoes. They like to dress up. They like to look nice. They like to have stuff that coordinate the outfits. You don't say, well, you got to wear Chuck Taylors, and that's it. You can only wear, she's a woman. She might not want to wear Chuck Taylors every day. She might want to wear real shoes, like women's shoes. She might not want to wear Chuck Taylors. She might wear Chuck Taylors if she's out running errands, but when she comes home, she might want to dress up and do, she's different. She's different. So it's like, man, and I just don't get that. I don't get, that toxic masculinity. Thank you, Miss Jordan. First time live at the barbecue. Oh, welcome to the barbecue. You're live with us now. Oh, you're going to have fun. Your personality is great. Some people can't take a joke. I'm telling you. And that's what it is. It's like I said, we have a good time. We really laugh. And on this channel, you see more laughing emojis and laughing faces and LMAO, LMFAO all over the screens, all through the comments, because we're all laughing and having a good time. And I think that type of energy irritates people who want to bring us down. They like that poverty, pity, God praying for you, baby. You're going to be okay. God going to bring you up. You're going to do it because God didn't raise no loser. They like that kind of energy. When we been up, we laughing and cracking up, having a good time. We structuring our life to win every day. We out doing what we can do to win. And they losers that want to have that loser energy. And we don't like that. That's why you never see those channels with as many laughing. They don't laugh in those channels. They don't have good energy on those channels. It's negative, bad energy on those channels. And all we do is just make fun of it. That's all. Stop making fun of us being sad. Stop making fun of us feeling sorry. Well, if it's all lies and bullshit, what are you sad and sorry for? That's my whole thing. He's just playing games with y'all. So you sad and sorry because somebody's acting. It's like if you go to a movie. Let's say you went to a movie and Bambi died. And everybody cried because Bambi died. First, Bambi is a cartoon. Cartoons really don't live. Cartoons really don't die. It's like somebody drew it. It's a drawing. So if I wanted to laugh at a drawing dying, then I'm just laughing at a drawing dying. That's it. It's a drawing. It's a cartoon. It was never alive in the first place. Now, if somebody really did die, like the lady who was making that movie with that one Alex Baldwin guy, and the lady shot the gun and it really killed her or whatever, that's really a sad story because that lady really did die. That's something you don't make fun of. She really did die for real. Just like on Dante's videos, he's lying to everybody. None of this stuff is really happening for real. He's lying to people. We're laughing about it. So now I'm like, we were laughing and joking because we knew it was false. We knew it was a game. And they still mad at us. Well, still, you shouldn't be making fun of people. I'm like, making fun of what? He's making fun of poverty. He's making fun of poor people. He told poor people right off the bat, y'all don't watch my good content, so I'm gonna start making poverty content so y'all can watch, so I can get myself out of my situation and take care of my family with the money y'all making watching my bullshit. So he's joking and playing with people, and nobody checks it. Well, people are checking it now. People are like on it now. I ain't even got to say nothing about it. People own it now. At first, I was saying a lot about it because people wasn't catching on. And now that everybody's hip to what's going on, man, they eating him up in his comments. I don't even have to say nothing. Them comments are eating his ass alive, eating him alive. It's like, I know if they don't want pity, they shouldn't throw pity parties. There you go. People, they get what they come for. And I'm like, if y'all coming for that, if y'all here for that, that's what y'all gonna get. They're bouncing all over the internet because a lot of people wake up, and I'm gonna be real with it. A lot of people wake up and they have nothing, like nothing. They have no ambition, no motivation. Like when I wake up today, I woke up. I already ordered all my candle stuff that's coming in, but my motivation now, I bought this light kit. My motivation today is to get this light kit, go through the whole wiring harness of it, see exactly how it's wired, go to Home Depot, get the wires to see if I can make an adapter to plug it in and have it hanging versus drilling holes into the wall coming through the back way. That's my agenda for today. And I know I could do it. I just have to figure it out. So that's my goal for today. People on Dante's channel, what was their goal? I'm gonna wake up and look at Dante. That's what that one dude said. I just want to see Dante. I just wake up. I just search for Dante. I just wake up and search for him. I want to see Dante. I don't want to see no barbecue. I woke up to see Dante. That's what some people do. They don't have nothing to do. So it's like, that's why they all bitter. Because we over here laughing and cracking up. We over here dying laughing. And they like, why y'all laughing? What's so funny? This is the whole situation. We just think, the fact that y'all fell for it is kind of funny. The fact that we called it out over 2-3 months ago with his own content, we're using his own content to call him out for it. We're using his own content, showing the cycle over 4 years to say what his cycle is, with him even saying he shouldn't be doing content like this because he feels it's trash content. I didn't say it was trash. Well, I said it was trash after he said it was trash, but he had already said it was trash a long time ago. I said it was trash in 2025. He said it was trash in 2022. So he said it was trash 3 years before I said it was trash, but yet I'm the bad guy. It's like he called his own content trash 3 years ago. I didn't call it trash till 2025, and I'm the bad guy. Why are you calling this content trash? I'm like, he called it trash. What are you? That's why I named it the dumpster. I said, this is trash content. This is the fucking dumpster. This shit's trash. And all of a sudden, I'm like, this is how short bus these people are. They are so slow. And I'm like, if this dude is calling his own content trash, saying he don't feel good doing it, saying it feels like, he's lying. People really shouldn't quit their jobs. He was lying. He was saying stuff just to get content. That's what he was saying. I'm saying it just to do content. He's saying all of this stuff years before I even said it. I did an audit, which means I went backwards into his content. I was saying in 2025 what he was saying in 2022, 2023, 2024, 2021. I was saying it in 2025, and I'm the bad guy for basically repeating what he's saying about his own content. That's funny shit to me. So you got to let me laugh at that. You got to let me laugh at it. If I think it's funny shit that y'all calling me the bad guy, I think it's funny, you got to let me laugh at it. Jeff, you're an asshole. You got to let me laugh at that. Jeff, you an idiot. Jeff, you obsessed. Jeff, you gay. You got to let me laugh at all this shit. You got to let me laugh at. If I take all of what you throwing at me as the jokes it really is, you got to let me laugh. I got to laugh at that. I got to laugh at it. And they're mad because we laughing at it. That's what they're really mad at. If we were siding with Dante, if I was like, man, make sure y'all support Dante. This man really needs your help. He down bad. Make sure. I can make 50 of them videos every single day. And all them dusties be like, yeah, thank you so much for supporting him. Thank you for support. I can make 100 videos a day of that dude. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, man, you're done. But because I'm not making videos like that, they mad at me. I'm making videos that are real, that are true. They don't like the truth. These motherfuckers living in fantasy land somewhere and be like, I'll make the truth, and they get mad at it. I'm like, I'm not saying nothing that's not in this content. They're like, he could sue you for slander. He could sue you for libel and defamation of character. Just point out one video where I said something he didn't say about himself. Just one. Just point out one. You point out that one video where I said something that he didn't already say about himself. You point that out and you got a case. He already said, I'm playing his videos. What are you talking about? I'm playing his videos. He's saying this shit about himself. And I'm just reiterating it. That's all. For the slow people who need to be told 3 times. Because remember that time I said he would hold something up under he said, hey, choose which hand up under. And they would go left. He said, nope, it's under the right. Choose what hand up under. Left. Nope, it's under the right. Damn, man. Choose what hand is under. Left. It's under the right. Man, you keep getting me, man. Choose what hand is under. Left. Nope, it's under the right. Man, how do you keep getting me with this? His content right now is that way right now. Every video he drops is this. Left. Nope, it's under the right. He's tricking people by making them think. And then recently, he did a video that was so fucking, the title was the date. This is how arrogant this dude is. He said, I'm so arrogant. I'm so arrogant. These dusties are so loyal to me. These dusty ass people are so loyal to me. I can put the date and they'll come watch it. This is how I saw it on, I think Trey Watts reviewed it the other night. And he only reviewed it for like a couple of hours. I was playing it back. I was in and out. So I told him, I said, well, I'm going to watch it on your channel. This dude it was Fred. Fred did it, Fred TV. So I'm sitting there like, this dude really put the date as the title of his video, like September the 26th, something like that. He put September the 26th or something. And that was it. It wasn't no, this is what I did on September 26th. Hope you guys like none of that. September 26th. And I'm so arrogant and you dusty asses. Which hand is under? Left, right? Oh shit. Which hand is up under? Left. It's under the right. Damn. Which hand is up under? Left. Nope, it's under the right. Damn. It's like, you keep getting me with the same dumb shit over and over. Like, yeah. Because he knows how stupid these people are watching his channel. They are not that bright. When I say low IQ, y'all think I be mean. Y'all be like, Jeff, you mean. Why you call these people low IQ? I said, well, they've proven it. You can't have high IQ, not see the content he's done for 4 years of, I'm going to keep coming back and doing something different. I'm going to keep coming back and doing something different. I'm going to keep coming back. He's done this like 4 or 5 times. I'm going to keep coming back and doing something different. Now it's to the new delusion. I'm going to come back and I'm going to be an actor. He's done 4 videos in a row. 4 in a row. He ain't talked to somebody who's dealing with acting. He ain't talked to an agent. He ain't talked to, Hannah was talking about talking to some holistic person, some guru with health, and she went and did a video talking about that. She was talking to some health guru. How come he's done 4 videos deep and he ain't even talked to nobody in the talent agency yet? He ain't talked to nobody who's a talent scout yet. If a talent agency don't want you, a talent agency don't want you, what makes you think a movie production studio will? That's like if you can't drive a go-kart, what makes you think you can drive a race car? You wrecked a golf cart. You driving a golf cart that goes 15 miles an hour and you wreck it into a bush, but you like, I think I'm ready for NASCAR. I think I'm ready for NASCAR, bro. I'm ready for Indy racing. The Indy 500, I want to be in one of those little Indy cars. Bro, you just wrecked a golf cart going like 15 miles an hour. I know it wasn't going fast enough. I need something to go a lot faster. You can't even get into a talent agency. Movie studio's gonna want me. And the people are falling for it. The people are like, yeah, bro, when them credits got your name in it, when your movie come out, I'm gonna buy your ticket on ticketstub.com and I want you to sign my ticket. I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, these people, like I said, I've clicked on some of their profiles before. These are all video game people. They all live in a dream world anyways. They sit in their room eating Hot Pockets all day, really thinking they're military. Yeah, I'm in Call of Duty. I'm like a lieutenant, bro. They walk around all day with camouflage on and shit, lieutenant hats. I'm a lieutenant on Call of Duty. Bro, you're like in the 11th grade. You're not a lieutenant. In Call of Duty, I'm a lieutenant. So why don't you just be you? Go wear some regular clothes. No, I'm wearing camo all day, bro. I'm a lieutenant. It's like, these are the kind of people he deals with. And I'm just like, it's just sad. It's sad watching his content. Man, Tyler Perry is calling you. Watch. I know it. Tyler Perry gonna call you. Watch. You see, he gonna call you. And I'm like, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Dante would crash out if no one watching. He had 0 views. Crash out. I know it. Because, and this is the thing. The fact that all of his people literally watched him leave YouTube, come back, fall flat, not explain, because people were waiting on an explanation. They weren't waiting on all this goofy shit he doing. I'm gonna go eat some strawberry shortcake ice cream and dance by the dumpster, and Hannah gonna sing a song. I'm gonna dance to the like she Chris Brown and shit. Hannah gonna sing a song and I'm gonna dance to it. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Let me put my ice cream down so I can do this other move. Sing again. Baby, 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 baby. I'm like, these motherfuckers are weird. I'm like, singing and dancing and eating ice cream is shit you do with your girlfriend, not with your husband. This motherfucker need to be somewhere doing man shit. He's doing things that Sarah and Ann would be doing. I would go to Sarah and Ann's channel. Sarah and Ann. Hey, Sarah, Ann, what are y'all doing today? We're eating ice cream, dancing. Baby, 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 baby. Okay, let me go see what Dante doing. The same shit. Baby, baby, baby. I just saw this shit on Sarah and Ann's channel. Hold up for a second. Dante is not singing, dancing, and eating fucking ice. This is a man. Wait a hold the fuck. Baby, baby, baby. I'm like, this shit's going too far. It's going too far. That's why I just had to leave his content alone. I had to leave it alone. It's like, this is what this dude came back. He was gone, and this is what he came back for. To sing that. I'm like, bro, there's some lady out there named Sarah who has a friend named Ann who is making the exact same content right now. They're eating ice cream right now. I guarantee they had stone cold eating ice cream, singing some Katy Perry, dancing right now. I guarantee it. You can find them on TikTok anywhere. Guarantee it. So why in the hell is a grown-ass man with a full beard doing the same shit? Baby, baby, baby. Look at my strawberry shortcake ice cream. I'm going to be an actor. Tyler Perry going to call me. Baby, baby, baby. I'm like, man. I'm like, this dude. I'm like, y'all are killing me, man. And the people watching, they be like, he can like Chris Brown. Yeah, look at him. She sing like Mariah Carey. Man, that ice cream look good. Y'all some idiots. It's like, man, I know he's doing the stuff my 8-year-old girl does with her friends. Sharon, I swear, that's the shit. These little kids, they happy because they got ice cream. Because you went and you bought them ice cream. They like, ooh, look, mama, can we get some sprinkles? Baby, 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 baby. We got sprinkles, baby, 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 baby. Like, motherfucker, y'all 8-year-old kids dancing eating ice cream and shit. That's the same shit Dante do. I'm like, man, I'm like, this shit's fucking hilarious. Say it's giving Saved by the Bell shenanigans. It's like this dude went to a 2002 like goddamn Saved by the Bell goddamn series, man. And I'm sitting there like, bro, y'all, this shit is. And then you got grown ass men crying. I came to see Dante. I don't want to see no barbecue. I want to see Dante. I want to see Dante eating and dancing and singing ice cream. Baby, 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 baby. I feel like Dante, baby, baby, baby. Motherfucker, grown ass men and shit. I want to see Dante, baby, baby, baby. I'm like, man, if you don't get the fuck off my screen, barbecue, I'm gonna have to block you. Please do, please do, please do. It's like, trust me, it's gonna help you mentally to block me because I'm gonna fuck with you sometime. You're gonna be real mad. It's like, you might want to block me. This is shit you coming with, you might want to block me. Because you're gonna be mad as a motherfucker. It's like, got the nerve to talk shit about me on a video. Bro, you might want to block me. Yeah, I'm just saying, for your own sanity. Because you're going to be in a whole lot of fucking videos in the future. You are a meme on the barbecue, motherfucker. You fucked up big time. I want to see Dante. I don't know what I'm doing today, but I want to see Dante. Eating ice cream, baby, 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 baby. Motherfucker, grown ass man. His ass working the forklift in a warehouse. Baby, baby, baby. I want to see Dante. Grown ass fucking man. I just got out of prison. I want to see Dante. Like, damn, bro. Like, you can't even wait till Christmas. You gonna sit on Dante's lap already? I want to sit on Dante's lap. I want to get his signature. I want to see Dante. I don't see no fucking barbecue. Fuck that barbecue. I'm gonna block you, barbecue. Okay. It's like, bro, damn. It's like, and like I said, man, I tried to help the dude. I tried to help him, but he didn't like me. That's cool. You ain't gotta like me. Not a lot of people don't like me. It's cool. It's like, I don't think I was invented to be liked. I was one of those people. I don't think I was ever created to be liked. People get along with me. They get along with me. A lot of people probably don't like me, and that's cool. I don't like a lot of people. And people will tell you I don't like a lot of people. So if I'm chatting with you, I'm laughing and joking with you, it's genuine because I don't like a lot of people. But I enjoy good humor, people with a sense of humor. I enjoy people who don't mind being grown-ups. The baby shake, baby Dante shake. You know, baby. I know that's funny shit. Imagine blocking you just to watch Dante dish rag. Motherfucker block me. I gotta see Mo Dante. I need to see Mo Dante. This motherfucker probably got an IV in his house hanging up with Dante on the bag, straight to the vein. Dante. Oh, wow, this is some good Dante. I need a whole bag of Dante. How many cc's of Dante is that? Fucking nurse like, yeah, I'm giving you 15 like you asked, sir. Oh, I love this. Give me some more Dante. Just give me some Dante. Straight to the veins. This motherfucker. I'm done with the barbecue. Throw the barbecue away. I need Dante straight to the vein. I know this motherfucker laying in the house. He got a home health care nurse. Sir, it said, the chart says you're totally fine. You don't have asthma. You don't have any kind of pre-existing conditions. I just want to see Dante. You got a bag of that Dante in there. You got it. Actually, we do have a bag of Dante. It's in a dusty ass container, shaking up his dust and shit falling off. Dante wrote on the bag, made especially for dusties. Give it to me, straight to the vein, straight to the vein. Hit me up. Hit me with that Dante. I want to see Dante. Take me to the promised land. Get rid of that barbecue. Block that motherfucker. Take me to the promised land. Hit me right there. Hit me right there, motherfucker. Crack. I just want to see Dante. I made a video the other day about it, and I still ain't seen him yet. Dante shrined in his dusty closet. He's the ultimate fanboy. When you make a short crying about another content creator getting in your way, because y'all, I just want to see Dante. I want to see Dante. I want to see, man, give it to me. Give it to me, bro. This motherfucker like Dave Chappelle, Tyrone Bingham. Give it to me. Give it to me. Tell you, man, that dude a fucking clown, man. He's a fucking clown. Like, if he don't want me to make videos about Dante, I can make something about him now. We could do videos about him all day. I can make skits about his ass all day. Cause this motherfucker, man. No, she did not say this motherfucker got a Dante dish rack, pillow, and beds. Hey, he shake that shit, dust come off. It come with Dante's face painted on the pillow. That motherfucker shake that shit, dust come off. I just got a new Dante dish rag set for Christmas. I just want to see Dante. I don't want to see no barbecue. This motherfucker shake that shit, dust come off of it. It's straight out the package. It's dusty as a motherfucker. He's like, ooh, look at all that dust. Ooh, they put extra dust on that. Ooh, that's no wonder they charge me extra. Look at all that dust coming off. Man. All I want for Christmas is a dish rag cameo. Oh, man. Oh, Barbara, that's just crazy. That shit was crazy. But I had to do that video, man. I heard that beat. When I heard that, I said, dude, this is like a 1990 beat. I said, hell no. Man. This is like, why the fuck would you possibly search for Dante London? This motherfucker, I just want to see Dante. But this is the funny thing. The dude could have just like subscribed to Dante's channel. And then you go to his channel, and then you go to his homepage, and you can click playlist. It's got all of his playlists, recent uploads, everything, videos. It's, man. Instead, he takes a busy time out of his day to make sure he makes a YouTube short about how I'm getting in his way to Dante London. You're in my way, barbecue. I just want to see Dante. I don't want to see you. I want to see Dante. It's like, okay. I'm getting out of line. I don't want to see Santa Claus that fucking bad. Let this kid go. He's a Santa Claus fanatic. Yeah, I want to see Santa. God damn it. Let him go. I know Santa's not real. I know that's a dude in a costume getting paid $15 an hour. But this motherfucking kid really thinks Santa Claus is real. I want to see Santa Claus, goddamn. Let him go. He can go. Thank you. I just want to see Dante. It's like, man, this dude is really out there in prison education. I'm like, dude, this dude really thinks Santa Claus is real. Like, holy shit, let him go. It's like little kids, 6 and 7 years old, and you got a grown-ass man. Let me see Santa Claus first. Little kid like, okay. If my mom's buying my PS5, I was just going to tell this guy, that's all. If you really think he's real, yeah, motherfucker, I want to see Santa. Hey, this man wants to see Santa real bad. Let him skip everybody so he can get a hell up out of here. So he got the Dante dish rag coffee mug. It be coffee grinds all in it and shit. It's got the filter. So you got to take the filter out. Be like shaking it off. Like somebody put the filter in my coffee. That's that dish rag dumpster diving brand right there. That's that dumpster edition. You just got to take out shit like, oh, what's floating in my coffee? That's that dish rag dumpster edition. Just take that out. Take it out. Like, man, shit floated in my coffee, bro. Dude, man, he was going off in that video. That shit was funny as hell, man. Man. Say, who are you to take away dish rag? By the way, ain't no fucking way. I know it, I'm telling you, man. Say, what I miss? Right to the vein. Man. The dude that was tripping on me the other day, tripping on me. He was straight clowning on me, man. He did a whole short, mad as hell. Called me fat. You fat motherfucker. Get out my way. I can't see around your fat ass. I'm trying to see Dante. You so fat, I can't see you around Dante. What, you 300 pounds? I can't see around your fat ass. Sit down so I can see Dante. It's like, okay. I know he was happy. I'm sure he said, yeah, man. And I think he's got about 1,000 views on it, probably. I don't know. So he got 25 cents. I know I got 25 cents around here too. He's got 25 cents though. He's got his quarter. He came for that quarter. He was getting that quarter. I'm getting 1,000 views. Like, okay, he gonna get that 25 cents for the day over with. God damn it, give me my quarter. I'm here to see Dante. I'm like, bro, that was a video short you should have not even did. You see, that's why a lot of people need consultants. If you're gonna do content, have a content consultant. Be like, does this make me look weird? If I do this, can they eat my ass alive at the barbecue? Is this gonna make me look weird? No, I'll post it. See what happened. Just post it. Man, but it's gonna look weird though, bro. I'm serious, bro. It's gonna bro, post it. I think it's good. Yeah, wait till barbecue see that shit. You got him, bro. You got him good. You eating on barbecue. Hell yeah, post it. Okay. I'm gonna post it right before I go to work. I'm gonna post it, bro. Because you told me, yeah, it's gonna be good, bro. Post it. I want to see Dante. It's like, okay. Before you post it, run it through the mic drop generator. Be like, is there anything he can fuck with me on this? Like that one dude. And somebody told me about this dude named C. SEAC. I looked at his videos, but I didn't really see anything worth, talking about. He was talking about Dante a little bit, this and that. I didn't really hear him talk much about me. I don't know if somebody said, hey man, he made a video. I saw him tag my name, but I didn't hear nothing really worthy of like nothing. Like, okay, whatever. He was just talking about Dante. Well, Dante this and Dante that and Dante this and he don't know. That's cool. Like nothing stuck out to me to really be like worthy of even trying to, because I could cook the dude. He was easy to cook. I'm looking at his videos. Dude is easy to cook. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna put him on the grill. I am not. I don't think he really went off limits to the point where I want to grill this dude. So I'm gonna let him chill. But y'all, St. Louis and Memphis, we got some of the best comedians on the market. There's a reason why some of the best comedians come from St. Louis, because we all grew up poor. We all grew up in poverty. We all grew up because if you didn't have anything going, you could always have a good time. I don't have money, you can have a good time. I don't have no food, you can have a good time. I don't have nowhere to go, you can have a good time. That's why St. Louis got the best comedians, because we grew up broken than anybody else. Now, when you see people, rich people, they got a dry sense of humor. Really, really rich people they're like, oh yeah, I was driving my Bentley and I dropped my caviar. Like, oh my God, you dropped caviar. I dropped a lobster. See, that shit ain't funny because they're rich. They don't know how to have fun. Now, when you poor and you broke, you can have a good fucking time. You can make some, man. Yeah, exactly. When we poor, we know how to cook a motherfucker because we can't do anything else. So we can either make people laugh or you can make babies. You got a choice. I only made 2 kids. I didn't make a lot of babies, but I made a lot of people laugh. So that's what I was good at. I wasn't good at making babies. I only got 2. So when I'm looking at how life works out, and people say, well, Barbecue is from St. Louis. He's from Memphis. He's funny. I'll be pretty funny, but I'm not funny to the point where I'm insulting funny. I'm only taking what I see. That's it. I'm not making up shit about, like, they calling me gay. I ain't never been gay in my life. Never will be. But they're trying to insult me, like saying gay people are bad people. I'm not gay. I know gay people. I know there's gay people that probably subscribe to my channel. Gay people probably sub to Dante's channel. But Dante's people, all his friends, all his supporters don't like gay people. They just don't like gay people because they keep trying to call me gay like it's a bad thing. You gay, motherfucker. That's why you gay. You gay, motherfucker. We all straight. You gay. You gay, motherfucker. Barbecue gay. Look at that. And I'm like, what's wrong with gay people? I mean, I'm not gay. I mean, gay people probably subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to talk shit about them. I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, if that's how y'all think, and then gay people supporting y'all content, gay people watching y'all content, and y'all talking shit about them as if being gay is a bad thing. I mean, how stupid does that make look? That make gay people look like they're on the short bus. So gay people on their channel look like they're on the, oh, y'all support Dante. Well, Dante and all his people walk into a room of a bunch of people that think gay is bad. That's where you at when you're on Dante's channel. When you walk on Dante's channel, everybody on his channel think gay is bad. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Gay people don't like straight people like that. They don't. Gay people like gay people. That's what they do. Straight people like straight people. That's just what they do. So when you go around trying to call somebody gay all the time, that means you think gay is bad. Because for one, you ain't never seen me with a man, hit on a man, never been with a man, ain't no stories of me. I got a lot of women up under my belt. That's about it. That's about it. So when you trying to go at another content creator, you and all your subscribers, even his grandma, all trying to come after me, I'm like, are gay people even listening? Do they realize what on Dante's channel? Do they even realize this? Mayudi, what's up, Mayudi? Hearing 2 nails in your Beamer. Tires, great job finding them. Your tires are all good. Attach some strong fins on your Beamer. Then we can party with a pig. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Mayudi. Mayudi. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the Beamer over to the island. We're gonna have to race that thing through the mountains. I got all-wheel drive. That thing will hug some turns. See, I thought gay men is happy. Yeah, and that's what cracks me up though, because every time I hear them say that, I'm wondering if gay people, like in his channel or even in the subscriber base, anything like that, and his subscribers base, if they feel bad. Like let's say it was like, that's why you black. That's why you black. You black. You black. I'd be like, what's wrong with being black? You black. We ain't. You black. You full black. Look at you. You full black. We mixed. You black. I'd be like, okay, what does that mean? It's the same thing with the gay shit. Like, what does that mean? Calling somebody, what does that mean? Like, all I do is play clips about Dante looking feminine. That's it. I just play clips about Dante looking feminine. I don't say shit. I just play the clips. And everybody just laughs. They think it's funny shit. That's all. So it's like, we don't have to say nothing. And I think that affects them worse than us even calling people gay. We don't say shit. We just say, he's real feminine. Motherfucker ain't manly. He ain't manly. He's just feminine. We don't even say gay. We never call him gay. We just say he's feminine. He's feminine. And they get mad. You gay. You gay. It's like, I'm black too. I was like, motherfucker, you gay, motherfucker. I'm black. So you think something bad about being black? You think something bad about being gay? Motherfucker. All the gay people on this channel going to unsubscribe his ass today. They're going to say, you know what? Jeff got a good point. He got a good point. Why is he? There you go. That's your people. So he should be minus another 20,000 subscribers today because you got 20,000 gay people on this channel. Minus 20,000. Because I told y'all when some of his subscribers channel, they be having rainbows and shit in their little cover photos and all that. So I'm like, yeah. Sly, that's the funniest clip right there. And when you play it in super fast mode, when you speed it up, it looks even way more feminine. He's very gay. He's like, oh yeah, motherfucker, this is gonna be good. I can't wait. Motherfucker, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Motherfucker sound like he goddamn a leprechaun and shit. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's like, okay, he happy as a motherfucker. I think we're gonna have to ad lib and put a voiceover on this shit. We have to put Merry Christmas over that shit. Merry Christmas, hoo-hoo, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh yeah, hoo-hoo. I didn't do it. Merry Christmas. We gonna fucking put that shit. We gonna put a voiceover on that shit and just play it. They gonna be like, dude, is this dude really saying that shit? Man, that's fucking barbecue. I hate that motherfucker. I'm gonna block his ass. I'm gonna block barbecue. Oh yeah, he been around women for too long, way too long. And that's what happens though, man. When you raise, and that's why I say fathers are important. Not only fathers, but uncles, male cousins. Because if you put a dog with a group of cats, that dog's gonna grow up with cat tendencies. The dog's gonna be using the litter box. The dog will be hanging with cats, be friendly with cats, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Because maybe you're a cat owner and you just got a new dog. So you want your dog to get along with your cats. But it's not going to know how to act around dogs because it's been around cats his whole life. It gets around other dogs like, whoa, what the hell? This thing just barked at me. I'm used to hearing meow. Like, what the fuck was that bark? That was a loud ass meow, motherfucker. Because he's not used to it. So Dante's not really used to male energy in his vicinity. He's used to a lot of female energy. And he's used to walking over females because he's always gotten over on his mom. He even said in his videos one time that nobody in his family ever did shit for him. Nobody ever did shit for me. That's pretty bold to say. I mean, me, I would never in a million years on any video I ever make say ain't nobody ever did shit for me. I got people in my family that literally saved my life. They literally got my ass up out of Memphis and put me back in St. Louis where it was like not as safe, but you know, it was safer than the situation I was in. Motherfuckers literally saved my life. So I can never say, oh, my family never did shit for me. They ain't never did. He say it all the time. Ain't nobody ever did nothing for me. They don't care about me. I had to fight for everything my life, my whole. Just rolling around off his mouth. No problem whatsoever. Roll out just like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. So he need to put a cease and desist on that clip. That's him. And so when I see people say that about their own family, and he's bold with it. He's bold with it. Ain't never did nothing for me. I had to do all this by myself. I had to struggle on my own. I've been struggling on my own. So it's like it was nothing. And yet he's got his whole family involved in all of his shenanigans and all this bullshit, which makes you kind of think, was he really honest about it or not? I mean, I would never put my family on Front Street like that, claiming my family was whack. What's up, Nicole? I wouldn't say my family was whack. My family never stood up for me. Ain't never did. I tell the truth about my family. It was like, hey, man, my family, they fought for me, man. I was the guardian for my aunt. She signed up for guardianship for me to help my mom a little bit my last 2 years in high school when I was getting in too much trouble. She was helping me out. Since am I bringing politics content back to the barbecue channel? Oh yeah, I do off and on. I'll talk politics when politics gets back to normal. Right now, it's a lot of terrorism going on. I'm not messing with no terrorism because y'all got to realize I have a face channel, not a faceless channel. I got a face channel. So I'm out in public, driving people around all the time. I'm in places all over the city at all times. So when people see me from either my TikTok videos or my other channel videos and that, people say, hey, man, are you that dude with the supercharged Jeep? Yeah, man. I knew I saw you and I was like, I know that guy. And most of the shirts I wear are on my channel too. So when I'm out in public, people see my shirts, they go, I seen that shirt somewhere before. Mic drop, dude, I seen that channel. So it's like, you got to kind of be careful out there. Because you never know what these fucking crazy ass people out there, what they up to. I mean, some of these motherfuckers, they're not right in the head. Oh, maybe if I fight you, you don't want to fight me because I don't want to fight you. Because if I fight you, I'm going to be charged with beating the shit out of somebody. And I'm going to lose my house. My dog's going to eat for days until I can get out of jail. Nobody's going to bail me out because I got all my own money. My car is going to get impounded wherever I beat you up at. So I don't want to fight people. It's not going to do me any good. What does me beating people up do? It's going to get me in more trouble than me just coming home and enjoying my own peace. I don't like fighting people no more. I went to jail for that shit before, and that's when I learned you're not going to get me to go to jail for it twice. I went to jail for beating somebody up once, and I ain't never doing that shit again. And they came at me. And they got their ass handed to them, and I ended up in jail for it. That's how you learn. It ain't about you winning a fight or not. You got to go to court and prove that you were in the right. And the whole time luckily, Richard Bishop, the Iowa Department of Natural Resources, came and bailed me out of jail. My buddy Chad's dad came and bailed me out of jail. So he came and bailed me out of jail. I didn't make the track trip with my team because I was in jail when the bus left because they were leaving the next day and I got to fighting the night before. So the team left. I was still in jail. Richard Bishop came and bailed me out over a fight that I didn't even start. So I'm like, you know what? I learned my lesson. People are bitches. I'm too old school. I can't do this no more, man. I can't. I'm not going back to jail again for beating nobody up because I had to pay restitution. I had to work at the Science Center. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not stupid. People, keyboard warriors, man. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do this to you and do that to you. I'm like, good. Yeah, I hope you do. I'm going to beat the shit out of you when I catch you. I'm going to do this and that. When you come to my town, okay, cool. That's cool. And I'm like, what I'm supposed to? No, you're not. I'm going to come and do that to you instead. Now, I lost my house. My dogs ain't ate for 4 fucking days because I'm in jail. My car's got impounded. And they like, ha. You lost your channel, you lost your house, your dogs, your car. I got you. You might have beat me up, but I got you. It's like shit. You're like, man, you on what up, hey, grown hammer, what's good? And that's why I tell folks, man, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Like if you see people online talking shit to you, say, stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. If you see people on here fucking with you, man, just chalk that shit up. Like, go make you some coffee. Go do something. Be like, dude, whatever, man, whatever. I block so many people in live streams that when I be on other people's live streams, like in the comments, and I'm just making a logical argument or conversation. Oh, this and that, and you think you're tough, and you this, and I'm like, I never said shit about being tough. I'm having a conversation with somebody you're not even involved with. Oh, well, this and that, and I could do what I want to say. Well, I bet you wouldn't say that if you was in my face. Block user. That way I got to deal with them, and I just keep commenting with whoever I was commenting with, and I never see that person's comments again. Because people they want to pull you into their realm. And when you lose your house, you can't tell the judge, well, it wasn't when you lose your dogs, when you got to find out which dog pound all your dogs went to, when you got to find out what junkyard your car is sitting at, then what? You done spent 4 or 5 days of your life because you done beat somebody up in a parking lot who you don't even know. 4 or 5 days of your life and probably spent like $3,000 getting all your shit together over a fight that you shouldn't even been in the first damn place. You're just like, man, whatever, get out of my face. Some people ain't got nothing to lose though. We got way too much to lose, man. Exactly. They out there trying to fight, and we like, dude, we ain't worried about you. I'm gonna fight you when I catch. Shut up. Get out of here, man. Don't tell me to shut up. When I catch you, I'm gonna shut you up. Like, no. And no matter what you tell the police, just think that person laying on the ground in front of you, bleeding half to death, they're the victim. They're the victim, no matter what because you got to now bring all the online shit to court. You got to get you an attorney, pay them, bring all the online shit, show that you got attacked. You were where you supposed to be. They were where they weren't supposed. It's way too much. It's way too much. You just block their ass and move the fuck on because we ain't got time for all that, man. We just don't got time for all that. And there's too many people out here making money. We can make $300-400 a day instead of being out of $3,000 in attorney's fees and crazy shit after 4 or 5 days of dealing with some idiot on the internet. You're like, man, why did I even do that? Be smarter than that. And these people know who they are. They're out there. They're very aggressive. They don't have anything going for themselves. And they see you with something, whether it be a good conversation, a good head on your shoulders, a good job. They want to come for that. So the best thing for you to do online is to block them and move on to a more comfortable space. Don't mess with them people because they're going to try to ruin whatever you got going on in your life. I've had it happen before. And luckily for me, I got out of it. And now I'm like, I'm too smart to be pulled back into that shit now. I still joke with people, fuck with people all the time, but I know better. Don't let them get to the point where they want to affect you in real life, because if they did this to 4 or 5 other people, if they're fighting with 4 or 5, because that's their energy level, if they fight with 4 or 5 other people, something happens to them, they're going to come for you. Because they're going to say, well, this person got beat up yesterday at the nightclub, and we knew earlier that day he was arguing with you online. So now you got the police knocking on your door. Hey, was you arguing with this guy? Yeah, I was arguing with him, but it was just, were you at this nightclub? No, I wasn't. Where were you at? Prove where you were. Because people like that start shit with everybody, and something always happens to them, and they're going to come right to your door. You're a suspect too. Why am I a suspect? Because you were fighting with him online. I wasn't fighting with that dude. He was arguing with me over some nonsense. Well, they say it was a black guy. He was bald. He probably argues with all bald black guys. I don't know. It's like, dude, I was at home. It's like, jeez, I don't know this dude. Yeah, exactly. Those people wake up every day, they mad because they can't figure out how to pay their bills. Oh yeah. See, and I'm one of those people, man, that I don't even deal with them, man. We've learned and we've grown as a society that fighting it's a trap. It's a trap. Just like them PP loans, it was a trap. Everything is set up for you as a trap. And if you're not smart enough to realize that you being in jail is money for somebody else. When you go to prison, you're money for somebody else. When you go to the hospital, you're money for some. It's always money on the back end for your human life to be incarcerated or in some type of institution. It's money for somebody else. Like you might think, oh, I'm locked up, and when I get out, no, somebody being paid for you to be locked up. Somebody's getting money. They're getting funding for you to be locked up. They're getting funding for that. So if you fall for the shit, guess what? You're getting broker and somebody else is getting richer while you're locked up because somebody's getting paid off of you. That's why I don't mess with it, man. What's up, Lisa? I don't mess with it. I'm like, nope. Y'all ain't gonna trap me in the shit. Motherfucker, I didn't want to see that day. That dude right there. And that dude was fighting people in his comments, talking about fighting them in Texas and all kind of weird shit. I'm like, and that's the thing, Claire. Dudes like that, he's gonna realize you can't be a YouTuber and a thug at the same time, because people who are genuine people who don't want that shit in their life and want that energy around them, they're gonna leave that. They're not gonna mess with them people. They're gonna just start unsubscribing those channels, not listening to them, not being around the people they're around. Because like my mom used to say, it's not the person you know, it's the people that they know. So you might know this one person, but birds of a feather flock together. So the person that's presenting themselves to you as being this, look at the people around them. Birds of a feather flock together. So if you got somebody in front of you like, man, I'm about my money, that's it, I don't do nothing, but he hangs around all drug dealers, killers, thugs, and that's all, but he's the one anomaly out of that whole group. I'm not about none of that lifestyle, bro. I ain't about none of that. I'm about my money. I just want to do business with you. I want to do some contracts with you. I just want to drive one of your cars. But everybody you with are car thieves, drug dealers, thugs, wannabe killers. But yet you the one good one out of the group? No, hell no. That's what my mom say. Hey, it ain't about the person. It ain't about who you know. It's about who they know. All the people around them. Birds of a feather gonna always flock together. So when you start knowing a good person and they hang around a lot of good people, then you know they're good people. Why? Because they hang around good people. I know all these guys. They're all good. They're all businessmen. They all got their own companies. They all got, credit cards. Each one of them helps take care of the bills sometimes. They're straight up. They're legit guys. It ain't nobody running schemes and scams in the group. And that's why when you know people who are cool with Doe Trash and cool with Dante, and they learning how to run schemes on people. So they're on their channels learning how to run schemes, learning how to run, I could just do poverty content. I could just make people feel sorry for me. I know how to do this. I know how to show my low income section. They're learning how to scheme and scam people. Schemers and scammers hang around people like that to learn how they getting over. And when you come around and bust their game, they mad because you really busting the pipeline of knowledge they going for. Why you making him stop doing this type of content? Now how we gonna learn how to get over on people? Why you making Doe Trash stop doing this and stop saying that? Because now I don't know how to get over on people. Everybody who was creating content like Doe Trash was on the same shit. They was all on the same shit. You could see just looking at her content. And if you clicked on anybody that was supporting her, you click on their channel and you go look at one of their videos, same shit. I got inspired by DoeDash to get online and tell y'all, I'm gonna testify today. This is my testimony. I just feel blessed. I feel great. I feel good. I hope you got $5. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna just get my camera. I'm recording myself and how rugged my day is. I hope you got $10. And in a minute, I'm gonna show y'all my baby. She got club foot. I hope you got $25. And in a minute, and it's like, that's all she would say all the time. It's like, dude, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, brother. And DoeDash would say that. DoeDash would say, you got to go out there and you got to tell people that you need their money and they're going to give you money. A church gave me $1,000 because I told them I needed. I'm just like, wow. This church don't know nothing about this lady. Don't know nothing about her content. Don't know. So she's out there panhandling, digital panhandling like Dr. Umar, digital panhandling people. And I'm like, no, you can't just do people like that. Yeah. So I'm praying for you, Doe Trash. Stay strong, baby. Hit the like button and hype all the videos. That's how we get there, Sean. That's how we gonna get there, brother. And that's the thing, man. It's like, grip is gonna grip till they get caught. when I see people making videos like that, I'm asking like people in the real sense of the word, what is inspiring you about this video? What's motivating? The only thing that's inspirational and motivational is the biblical aspect of it. They want the religious aspect as if they're getting like a sermon online from a grifter. They're getting a false prophet sermon. But nothing this person is really doing in real life shows anybody nothing. Me, I live a stress-free life. I wake up, like even when I have a flat tire, I'm laughing at the flat tire because I know I can go in my garage and find something to fix this flat tire. I had 2 flat tire strips left. I used one on the tire, so now I'm down to 1. But I tell people, I don't stress that much. I find a solution. I could sit there and cry all day. Man, these tires expensive as hell. Or I could just like back the car up a little bit, pull the plug out, pull the nail out, plug in, and be like, okay, you can do this shit in about 7 minutes. You know, you got to show people how to not stress. Show people how to get problems fixed, how to resolve issues. That's what content is about. Showing people, if you want to do this, these are the steps to get it done. And it's no longer something you need to do because now you've done it. It's over now. It's done. And now you can move on to the next thing you got to do. With Doughtrash and Dante, it was never a next step of what you got to do. It was always trying to save the princess, always chasing a new problem that they were creating themselves. I'm behind on rent. Go get a job. I'm not. I'm behind on my light bill. Go get a job. Not doing that. I'm behind on my truck payment. Go get a job. Not doing that. I ain't got no money for this. Go get a job. I'm not doing it. So they kept creating their own problems over and over again. Creating their own problems, saying my channel is inspirational. Inspirational in what sense? You're creating your own problems over and over again. What are you inspiring people to do? Create problems? Well, if you create problems, people gonna care about you. And when they care about you, they're gonna send you a ton of money and you ain't gotta get no job. You ain't even gotta work. Just sit online every day and you can cry fake tears. You can try. Just like her stupid ass was saying she wanted to be an actor. And she said, I can't believe they're gonna repossess my car. She was holding an umbrella that day. I can't believe somebody's gonna take my car. People gonna take my car. I'm so sad. Not a damn teardrop. She can't even fake cry. She was in there. I can't believe they're gonna take my car. I looked at that video. I was like, this is the fakest shit I've ever seen. And then Dante started his fake crying. You know my true intentions. I got a good heart. I got a good heart. And I'm like, these two are talking to each other. They're behind the scenes because then you saw her make a Dante content. Oh, I like how Dante's content. She made a Dante like a little video. I like how Dante blah blah. Dante London. He got so many haters. I'm gonna tell you, this is what a hater is, and what a hater's not. The John Jeff have been able to not wear a hat, but when he does, Rick said, well, no, that's funny shit. Thank you, Jeanette. And I'm sitting there like, why would they sit, especially her, why would they sit up there and make content, fake crying, back and forth, fake crying, and it's ironically both of them started doing content about being actors. You don't think that's ironic? Doughtrash was like, I'm trying to be in a Tyler Perry movie. She said that first. Doughtrash said, I'm trying to be in a Tyler Perry movie because Tyler Perry is looking for actors, because Tyler Perry is helping small creators, because Tyler Perry, that's what she said. Dante left, claims he talked to somebody about all of his potential when she just made a video about all of his potential. She made the video. He's got so much potential, so many haters, so much potential. And he's like, I talked to somebody who realizes I got a lot of potential, who realizes I got a lot of haters, who realizes I could just be acting for Tyler Perry. Why did you just say the same shit Doughtrash said in the video she made about you? And then you left for a month and saying, I talked to somebody. It was Doughtrash. Anybody with common sense can see that. That's who you talk to. Another delusional ass person. Doughtrash. I'm gonna be an actor for Tyler Perry. We got haters. A hater is somebody like this. Let's say you won the lottery. And then you started helping out the Humane Society, giving money to women's shelters, kids shelters, helping out single moms. Let's say you did that with your winnings. And somebody came along and said, man, you stupid as hell to be helping all these people out. These people don't give a fuck about you. You stupid as hell, man. You better be taking vacations and shit. To me, you're using your money for good, and you got somebody hating that you're using it for good. That's a hater. They're hating that you're taking care of women's shelters, humane societies, helping single moms out. They're hating on that because if they got the money, they wouldn't do that. You idiot, because you doing all that these people don't even care about you. Now, somebody who comes along and sees you using the money to smoke crack, to do drugs, to always end up in problems, to go bankrupt. If somebody say, man, you know what? You ain't doing no more smoking crack, doing meth, going bankrupt. Oh, you a hater, bro. You a hater. You just don't want to see me do what I want to do with my money. No, I'm just calling you out for what you doing that's backwards. That's all. You smoking crack and meth. You going bankrupt. You done lost all your money gambling. Oh, you just a hater, bro. You just a hater. That ain't no hater. That's somebody calling out you for all the fuck ups you're doing. The hater was the first person who's talking bad to you about all the good things you're doing. Name one good thing Doe Trash has done. Name one good thing Dante has done. There's no good things they've done. They bullshitted people to get to where they are. So when people call out the bullshit, how are we haters? If we were calling out the good things they did, let's say Doe Trash helped 7 people go viral in 1 month. That's never happened. Let's say Dante helped 12 single moms out when he got his money. He helped 12 single moms with groceries one. That's never happened. He had all that money. Not a single mom he helped out. Not a single parent he went and helped out. Not a single person with all that money he had, he helped out. Not a single person on his channel, a subscriber, a follower, nobody struggling that he ever helped out that helped him get that money. What did he do? It's about him. It's all about him. So we call out the bullshit that you're lying to people. Bullshit be to get there. So that's what a hater would be. Somebody who hates on you doing something good. A hater is not somebody that's calling out your fuck ups. That's not a hater. That's somebody calling out your fuck ups. That's all that is. But they want to call it a hater to make it seem like we're bad for calling out their fuck. Oh, y'all bad. Y'all bad because y'all calling out all of our missteps. Y'all bad. Y'all haters, man. Y'all haters. Calling out the fact that I'm lying to people. Calling out the fact that I'm bullshitting. Calling out the fact that I'm staging my content. Calling out the fact that I'm lying. Man, you a hater. You calling me out, you a hater. It's like, okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tyler Perry is just a keyword strategy with his backlash. Yeah, exactly. Nuh-uh. See, I just love how Dante never calls out the situation. It really makes his channel look horrible too. Oh yeah. But see, Christopher, that's what he does. He dodges the obvious because the obvious, the real, like the things that we all see are things that we discuss and things that we talk about. He wants to lead people. He's a misleader, not a leader. He's a misleader. He wants to mislead people instead of people in his comments actually asking, hey, what about this? Hey, you going to do that? Hey, why don't you just keep that job because you can parlay that job into this? Hey, why don't you, instead of dealing with the conversation that everybody sees, he's I want people to think this. I want people to think this. I want people to think this because it's going to keep people coming back to his channel because they're thinking his content's going a certain way, even though it's not. He's just lying to people. It's just not lying to people. And so when I sit and I watch his content and I see that the views are going down, is that audit channels like mine who audit his videos, all the people who said he was gonna get 100,000 views, he gonna get 100,000 views. He gonna get this, he gonna get that, he gonna get this. And it never, they're pissed off at channels like ours who said his content is dying because he's running out of content. But Dante himself said he's out of content. He was telling people on his channel months ago, what do you guys think my channel should be? Should I get into finance? Should I get into, what should I do with my channel? Should I get into this? He was asking people because he was out of content. And I said that he's asking people because he's out of content. Oh, you a hater, bro. You a hater. How am I a hater? He just said it on his channel that he's asking you. He's in the parking lot on the microphone saying, what do you guys think I should do with my content? Should I get into financial advice? What should I? Because he's out. He's done. He's tapped out. You a hater, bro. You a hater. He ain't out of content. You a hater, bro. You just a hater. And people are waking up to realizing Jeff was right. This dude is doing everything, textbook, everything Jeff said, he's doing it exactly. He's playing gospel music and all of his things, trying to work on your heartstrings, but they're religious. People in there, God bless you, God bless you. And it ain't working. It ain't working. People are waking up to it. It ain't working no more. He makes dramatic ass titles and videos about nothing. That. And see, and Actor Reacts, this is what happens. He was making all these dramatic titles. It wasn't working out no more. It started dwindling. So now he's up to the point where he's just using dates now. He's using the truth is what really matters. 926. Because he think his people are so stupid. All he has to do is type a period. If I type a period as the title and they see my picture, they're going to come see me. Because I just want to see Dante. I just want to see Dante. He put a period as a title. Period. I'm gonna go see what this video is about, man. He just put a period. I'm gonna go watch him eat ice cream and dance by the dumpster, and he's gonna sing songs with Hannah. I gotta go watch this shit. This is what they're doing, and I'm sitting there like, how slow are these people? Like me, I'm not even enthused enough to even review his shit. I don't even want to, because for me to review, I have to watch the entire video because I need to render it. So when it renders, I have to render the video, edit the video so I can review it with no copyright strikes. I edit his own video, and then after I edit, I manipulate, and then I got to go through and watch it. It takes 3-4 hours. 3-4 hours to review one of his videos. His videos ain't worth reviewing. That's 3-4 hours of my life I ain't never getting back. I already did the audit already. It's done. We already know what he's up to. So why would I sit there and render his video in my system and audit shit that anybody can clearly look at and say, this is exactly the shit Jeff was talking about. This is the shit he was talking about. He ain't addressing nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. He ain't doing nothing. This motherfucker's dancing by trash cans all the fucking time. He ain't never in groups of people, never in groups when you should be dancing in public to get actual people to applaud you. How are you scared to dance around people, but yet you want an audience as big as what a movie can get? You can't even deal with 10 people. You can't deal with 10 people watching you dance in front of Circle K. You can't, if you can't deal with 10 people, how you gonna deal with 2.6 million watching a movie? The smaller audience is right there in Pontiac. Go. Dance in front of people in Pontiac. Hey, how do you think my dancing is? Do you like this? Do you want me to do like this? I can go forward and backwards. I can go side to side. You like this? You like this? And if they go do that shit sucks, then you know you need to work on it. Because 2.5 million people gonna say it sucks now. You just, one person said it sucks. So you go work on your dance moves. Hey, y'all, I could do this. And now I stop. And now I pop. And now I spin. And I do this. It's getting better. It's getting, okay, now you got somebody saying it's getting better. Now you're in Pontiac with 2 fans. You got 2 fans in Pontiac. Now you go from 2 fans to 6 fans. You go around 6 people. Hey, y'all, I can do this now. Look, I'm learning. I'm moving like this. How y'all like it? Dude, that's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool. Now you got 6 fans now. That's you thinking you're going to take your ass straight from YouTube, dumpster dive into, I'm going to be in a movie. I'm going to get an Oscar. Bro, you ain't got a single fucking fan. You got a bunch of dusties on your channel. God bless you. God bless you. I hope you get to where you're trying to get to, wherever that might be. Because I don't know what the title means, but it's today's date, and it reminded me that I gotta go pay my bill. It's like, okay. It's like you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere in the realm of reality for a dream to work out. You don't start off delusional and somehow get a dream. It don't work like that. But yet, think about it. Doe Trash used to say in her videos, you got to be crazy. You got to be delusional. If you're not crazy, if you're not delusional, it's never going to happen. I'm telling you, the dude been talking to Doe Trash. They both went viral at the same time. They both were in the same boat. They both got channels that are dwindling right now. And they want to say it's because of haters. Haters that they label haters, people they label haters are actually people keeping their name alive in an algorithm. If nobody typed their names in and nobody hashtagged them, their names would be like anything else. Anything else. The only reason why they're even showing up in the algorithm is because of review channels. Their content is horrible. Both of them she sits in a car screaming at people. You gotta understand that everybody like you. Everybody like you. You one of a kind. You one of a million. You one of a million. You one out of 600,000 trillion billion million zillion gazillion bapillion 2 light years away. That's you. It's like, okay, crazy motherfucker. All right. I don't know, to a lot of people, metaverse is the universe. It is not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers put 3 dots at the end to make it interesting. I'm telling you, man. The 3 dots. The 3 dots don't mean shit. Cause see, this is what the 3 dots mean, Greg. I'm gonna tell you what the 3 psychology wise. 3 dots. If you type 3 dots on a comment, if you type 3 dots and then you go you hit enter twice, you type 3 dots on your comment, you hit enter twice, and you type the words, excuse me, read more. I guarantee people gonna be clicking on read more. They'll be clicking on the read more because they think it's more. Type a comment, put 3 dots, hit enter twice, type the word read more. They'll be, Oh man, you got me, man. You got me, man. I was clicking read more, and then, man, you got me, man. You typed that in there. It wasn't no more. It wasn't no more. You got me, man. And you do that all the time. You put 3 dots, you put read more, and I keep clicking read. You keep getting me, man. Now I don't know what it is about you, Dante, but you real smart, man. You real smart. It's like, no. If you put 3 dots on it and it says read more, I'm like, why can't you just finish typing what you was gonna type? Because I know when you type a long ass comment, if you hover over it, a title on a video, if you hover over the title of the video, the whole title comes up. If you hover over the title of the video and the 3 dots stay on there, it means they typed those 3 dots in there. It's not automatic. So I'll hover over a video and the entire title of the video comes up. It could be a long ass thing with hashtags and everything in it. Hover over it and there's nothing else pops up. Keep moving, because you know somebody's screwing with you. They're doing exactly what you're saying, Greg. They're trying to create suspense by putting 3 dots. Left the house today and guess what? ... Nothing. It's gonna be a trash video. The title is the hook. It's a trash video. So I'm gonna start leaving at the end of my text messages. I don't just put ... Motherfucker gonna say, dude, wasn't it supposed to be something else like read more? I'm clicking read more, but nothing's open. What the exactly? Dude is, man, he's stupid. I know. I'm on my way home, babe. ... I know it. She's like, what's those dots mean? I'm clicking read more. I know, start leaving, man. And Greg, I'm gonna tell you, man, some of the people on the short bus, I don't know. And this is the Actor Reacts. This is funny. So Actor Reacts. For you guys who really don't know, this guy's a real actor. He's a real actor. He's been in the business for a very, very long time. I've been to his channel. He's been at the barbecue for quite a while now. He supports the barbecue and everything. I pin a lot of his comments, especially when it talks about, acting, stuff like that. Because if Dante and his Dusties ever come to this channel, they're going to see his comment first. And they're going to realize this guy is what a real actor is, what a real actor knows, what a real actor goes to, how a real actor gets somewhere. That Dante shit is bullshit. If you are interested in seeing somebody's acting journey and interested in seeing how somebody really makes it, you will find actors who do have jobs that cover their bills while they're going to auditions, while they're getting the roles they got to get, waiting on their big breaks, reading through scripts. This is a real actor's life. That fake Dante shit is not real. It's staged to get you to think this is an acting journey. It's not an acting journey. You want to see a real acting journey? All you Dusties out there, go to Actor Reacts 999. And you can see a real acting journey. You can see how it's really done in real life. You can tell Dante, hey, Dante, I learned something off of another creator who's actually an actor. This is what you need to be doing. Take the shit back to the dumpster. Go to Actor Reacts, pick up some information, take your ass back to the dumpster. Hey, man, guess what? You need to do this, man. And you know what's funny? When he was out there talking about getting agents and all that, we had talked about that already on a live stream. So we talked about that already on a live stream. We talked about that. And it's funny because then Hannah and him was in another video a few days later. Yeah, I know how you said I need an agent and I should get a talent manager. We had already talked about that. We laughed at that after his first video. He don't even have a talent manager. He don't have an agent. If you want to know how to go through all the steps of how to be an actor and you want to help Dante out, all you Dante supporters and you Dusties watching my channel who don't like me, at least go to Actor Reacts. At least go there. At least look at how the process works so you can take it back to the dumpster and say, Dante, you're doing it all wrong, bro. You're doing it all wrong. This is what you need, man. This right here is what you need to do. A lot of people, like I said, he's creating content. He tells you, I'm only doing it for content. I'm only doing it for content. He tells you that. If he wanted to be an actor, he would be getting information on how to do it. Not making 4 or 5 videos later, going to 6, 7 buildings later, saying, I ain't even talking to nobody. I guess we got to find a new agency. I guess we need to get talent. He would have started out with a talent manager without making videos. Yeah, exactly. You really only need a talent manager when you have something to manage. He has nothing. He's got a YouTube channel. That's it. He don't have no actual being in a room with an actor, reading a script back and forth, acting out a script. Because when you read a script, the vocals are important. You have to have the vocals to read a script, just like being in radio. You got to have the voice for radio. You can't be, today I was on my way to the store When I got to the store, I couldn't believe the special deals I had. $4.99 was the deal for the soda. They'll be like, who the fuck is reading this shit? It's like, oh, that's the new guy. It's like, you got to have the vocals for acting. You got to have the vocals. Vocals are part of acting that traps you. Dante does not have the vocals for acting. He just don't. He needs a vocal coach to teach him how to speak, when to speak, how to break shit up. He don't have a talent manager. He don't have talent. He don't have an acting coach. He has no acting school. This dude, he like Actor React says, he has nothing. He has nothing. All you dusties out there, trust me, go to Actor Reacts. Go to Actor React. If you want to help out Dante, go to Actor React. Tell him, Dante, stop fucking around. This is where you need to be. This is the channel you need to be on. Barbecue, fuck the barbecue. Barbecue is a whole bunch of burnt ass toast. We're not worried about the barbecue. But we're going to go to Reactor Reacts because we're going to help you get your acting career if that's really what you want to do. Start over there. Quit messing with the barbecue. Leave the barbecue alone. Go to Actor Reacts. And that's how you help out Dante's dusty ass. We're going to have our fun over here. And if Dante really want to do something, he can take his ass to another channel and learn what it takes to really be an actor. Hear it from people who are in the industry. Talk to the people who are in the, hey man, I saw you on the barbecue. I know the barbecue don't like me, you don't like me, but I really want your help. I'm willing to listen. Go to people that's in, if I want to learn how to lay concrete, I would go to Concrete Man 2000. I would go to his channel. I would go to Concrete Paver 101. I would go there. I wouldn't sit around talking to anybody else unless it was the people who were in. I wouldn't care about people out there, man, to lay concrete, you need to do this. You got to be strong. No, I need to go talk to the people who lay concrete. That's what I need to talk to because I need to figure out how to do this if this is what I want to do. Yeah, exactly. Just reading the script. I know. And that's the thing, man. He don't get it, man. He don't get it. Dante does not get it, man. The people out there who he won't listen to because he wants to listen to people he can control. He wants to control the narrative. He don't like authority. He don't like to be told what to do. He wants to listen to idiots that he can easily control. Low IQ people who don't realize that they know more than him, but they scared to say that I don't want Dante to be mad at me. He's got a lot of subs. I don't want him to be mad. He got a lot of subs. If he got a lot of subs, I don't give a fuck about how many subs you got. You have nothing. And if you want to get somewhere, listen to somebody who's already been there. That's the first thing you do. Listen to somebody that's been there. Trying to recreate the wheel ain't helping you at all. It's tanking your channel, taking your integrity. You're going downhill. It's like, man, Claire, are we feeding off of his downfall now just to see a change? Or he just barbecue meat? I know for real. So he has nothing. He has charisma he used to have. Nope, he think he has looks. Nope. I'm telling you, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure you have a reading level of at least 8th grade. Ain't no fucking way. Exactly, Claire. You gotta at least have the reading skills of 8th grade and up. And not only do you have to have reading skills, you have to have comprehension. When you're reading a line, understand the energy behind that line. You can't say a line like, "Oh God, we're crashing." You gotta say, "Oh God, we're crashing." You got to say it like that. You can't say, "Oh God, we're crashing. What are we going to do next? Should we call the captain?" It's like, no, you can't read. "Oh God, we're fucking crashing. What are we gonna do? What, should we call the captain?" You gotta act that shit out. Dante don't have that. He don't have that. He's got nothing. See, he'll change his mind when you try to tell him to take 300 ongoing acting class for 6 consecutive weeks for a whole year. That part. And $300 a class for acting is what can pay. When I got a ticket. I got a ticket one time, a speeding ticket in Vegas. I had to go to 4 classes. Each class was $400. It was a $1,600 class in Vegas. We went one day a week and we went for about 6 hours. And I wasn't getting shit out of that $1,600. Nothing. At least for $300 a week, you can eventually become an actor. You can get some roles to get your money back. I was paying $400 a class for 4 weeks straight, and I wasn't getting nothing out of it. Nothing. So when you tell Dante, you're going to make an investment, bro, you're going to make an investment. It's like, man, you better get your money up. This is it. Stay in the dumpster, baby. Barbecue meat. He barbecue meat. I hate that barbecue. I can't stand that damn barbecue. That fat ass barbecue. You fat. You barbecue fat. You ain't nothing but fat on the bone barbecue. You fat. We love you, bro. Stay in the dumpster, baby. Man. Well, he better be on the circus show like he's the lion jumping through the ring of fire. I'm telling you, and he's super cheap. Those tattoos on his neck are peel off done at a kid's party. Lick 'em and stick 'em. Like, wasn't that on the other side last week? Oh shit, it was. You got lick 'em and stick 'em from the Jack in the Box container. No, man, but that's the thing, man. Dante, he's got to pull it together. If this dude really wants something out of life, he wants to be famous. And all his little Dusties, and even some of the old head Dusties, he's going to be bigger than ever. His name's going to be bigger, and I know you want it, and it's what you've always wanted, and you're going to be famous because you deserve it. Dusty's like that, gassing this dude up. They never once said, Dante, I contacted some talent managers in Michigan. I gave them your phone number. They're looking at your videos. They're going to call you and tell you what you need. Nothing. All they tell them, you're bigger than ever, and your name is amazing. And when I go to YouTube, I see your name on YouTube. You see his name on YouTube because of the way your algorithm works. We have viewer algorithms. A viewer algorithm is what shows you everything you're used to looking at, because YouTube wants to see if you want to see it again. You see Dante all over YouTube because you're in Dante's algorithm as a viewer. Me, I see pet shit. How many of y'all see husky videos? I see husky videos all the time. I see dog videos all the time. There's this little dog, I can't remember his name, but he's like super fast, and he's at the dog. He's like the biggest clown. This dog is so funny. I mean, he's get like 1 million views because he does the dumbest shit. He's the funniest dog ever. He's in my algorithm. So when you think Dante is famous because when I get on YouTube, I see your face first thing, that's because of the way your algorithm is set up. Your algorithm is not set up for mechanic work. You're not going to pull it up and all of a sudden see a Ford F-150 transmission because you don't look at Ford F-150 transmissions. But you go to the Ford F-150 transmission channel and guess what? 2.6 million views. You're like, holy shit, 2.6 million views? How come I ain't seen this shit yet? Because you're not in that algorithm. When you open it up and I see BMWs, I see Suzuki M109R. I'll pull up Suzuki M109R. People be like, what the fuck is Suzuki M109R? It's in my algorithm because when I open YouTube, I see it on my home screen. You're like, I ain't never heard of that because it's not in your algorithm. When you pull up Dante, guess what? When you pull up, you see Dante, and the first thing you think is, oh, well, shit, Dante must be famous because I pull up YouTube and he right there. But when I type in YouTube search, I'll see the barbecue fat ass. I don't want to see the barbecue fat ass. I want to see Dante. I just want to see Dante. I'm here to see Dante. Why see the barbecue fat ass? I type in Dante London and it's barbecue fat ass. I don't want to see you no more. It's like, because you don't control YouTube. The algorithm you got is the algorithm that pops up when you type shit in, is what pops up on your search. Dante is not famous. This dude get 9,000 views like on a video. Like, and that's it. There's people that get 9,000 views in the first 30 minutes of their video dropping. Trust me, I see those kind of videos. I might show up 35 minutes after the video dropped. 35 minutes, there's already 140,000 views on that video already. But these channels are massive. These channels are in everybody's algorithm. That's 140,000 people in the first 35 minutes. We already on that video making a comment. The other day, I caught Benny Johnson's video within the first maybe 7 minutes. I was maybe comment number 10. This dude already had like 14,000 views already. So they was already shadowing comments already. And I'm sitting thinking, I'm like, I ain't never been on a comment this early. Like, holy shit. Usually when I go to Benny's comments, it's already like 1,800 comments already. I was like comment number 10. I was like, holy shit, this thing just dropped. And it was already at like 14,000 views already. Just dropped 14,000 views, 7 minutes in. And everybody like, oh, Dante famous, man. Look, his video got 9,000 views, bro. He ready to be an actor. He got 9,000 views. When you get 9,000 views in the first 10 minutes of every video you drop, we'll talk. You get 9,000, yeah. That shit, this right here. That guy, Asmon Gold, gets 13,000 views in 6 minutes of uploading. That's when you want to talk. That's when you want to talk about being an actor. That's when you want to talk about you famous. 13,000 views in 6 minutes. Not no 6,000 views in 24 hours. I'm famous, bro. I got 24,000 views on this video in 3 days. I'm famous. I'm ready to be an actor. So it happened to me on the PBD videos. Yeah, Greg, I'm telling you, man, on PBD, the moment this dude drops, if you ain't in the first 5 minutes, you missed it. You missed it. Because comments are rolling, the views are skyrocketing, you missed it. Thank you, Marvin, for the super chat, brother. I think green videos are the best, like mechanic work, cars, and cooking. That's why I mostly watch. Very informative. Exactly, Marvin. And that's why I tell people, when I do my videos with mechanic work and stuff like that on it, they're not going to skyrocket right off the bat. They have to work into the algorithm. Once they work into the algorithm and the algorithm knows where to stick it, when people are searching on YouTube or Google or, man, how do I change the alternator on this damn car? Like, your video is going to pop up. So it might take 2 months. But just think of all the people changing their alternators every day across the entire planet on that vehicle. Somebody's changing the alternator on the Jeep right now today. Somebody is changing. Let me show you. I'm going to show you right now. Let me go in here real quick. I'm going to show you that somebody's working on their alternator right now on a Jeep today. And these are videos that I've done a long time ago. Man, this thing is moving super fast. I know how to do it now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hold up for a second. Let me see something. Spark plugs. No, I said alternator. Let's do alternator. Alternator. Okay. Analytics. Bam. Okay, let me click on this real quick. I'm going to show you guys right now. Share screen. Analytics. Here. Bam. Man, this thing moving super fast right now. Okay, so this right here is a video that I dropped. Oh, I don't know when. 2020 maybe? I don't know when I dropped it. But it's got 33,000 views, 92 subscribers. It made me $120. But over the past 48 hours, 51 people. External, 52%. YouTube search, 41%. Browse, 6%. These are all videos that are right here. Let me show you. Let me see. Let me go up some. Okay, here we go right here. So that right there, you can see. And this is an old video. These are evergreen. So I'm getting 50 videos. That's 25 people a day. About 25 people a day are going to this video. And look at the views on it. The views are skyrocketing right now. Because this is back when. Let's say first 30 days. The first 30 days, I got 30 views. I got 30 views in 30 days. That was 1 view a day. 1 view per day is what I got in the first 30 days. Only 1 view. So when I tell you, when you're getting 1 view a day, don't trip. Do not trip. I'm getting 1 view a day in the first 30 days. By the time it hit 60 days, I was at about 60 views. I'm still running 1 view per day. Remember that, 1 view per day. It didn't start skyrocketing until about maybe, let me see when it started getting 2 views a day. Around 91 days. Then it was getting 2 views a day. Then it started going up. Now it's like climbing super fast. Whoops. So it's climbing super fast right now. This is how views work. So remember, for the first 2 months, I was averaging 1 view a day. Right here, it says I should be at 100 views. It's saying I should be between 50 and 100 views for this type of video. Between 50 views and 100 views. I'm at 8,000 views for this video. And is it still going? It's saying I should be at 110 views. I'm at 15,000. It's saying I should be at 120 views. I'm at 24,000. It's saying I should be, right now, I should have 130 views on a video like this. I should only have 130. I got 33,000 views on this video. 33,000. Remember, it was at 1 view per day for the first 2 months. 1 view per day. I should only have 130 views. I'm at 33,000 views. So don't trip on your evergreen content. It's going to keep doing what it's doing. I'm averaging 25 views per day. Last 48 hours, 51 views. Now remember, when I start first 2 months, I was getting 1 view per day. 1 view per day. I'm up to 25 views per day now. 25 per day on the video. You don't have to worry about YouTube. Let YouTube do what it's doing. So you sit there and you let the algorithm take your video and run with it. So I'm sitting there thinking, say, this is not too long. You better stop talking about. This ain't no breakaway. Terry's funny, man. So I tell folks all the time, man, if you want to make content, make evergreen content. When you see it getting 1 view a day, Like the dude who was talking shit about me yesterday, talking about some, oh yeah, I got 1,000 views, bro. I got 1,000 views. His video is going to cap at 1,000 views because it popped too early. His video is about me. It popped early. And once it pops early, it's done. He's going to have 1,000 views on that video forever. I'm over 100,000 views on that. 100,000 views. Say, nice. Even an oil change video is evergreen. I'll show you my oil change videos. Hold on, let me see. I know I got some oil change videos in here too. Well, I got an oil reset video, definitely. Oil reset. Let me see something. Let's see, oil reset. Here we go. Bam. Oil reset. Let me go in here. I'll pull up my oil reset video. Okay, here we go right here. So here's my oil reset video right here. Let's go to analytics. Okay, so this video, this is an old video that I put out in November of 2022. In the past 2 days, it's gotten 382 views. So that's 190 views a day it gets. Remember, I'll be getting 1 view a day. 1 view a day. Now I'm up to 190 views a day. And these are evergreen videos that never die. They always go. When you look at my chart, look at how it goes. First 30 days, it had about, let's say 90. So I was averaging 3 views a day. I should have had 560 views that period. I was at 94 and I should have had 560. Now it was very low for the first 28 days. Should have had 560 views. I'm at 94. But as you see, it caught up to where it was around about here. In 70 days, it actually caught up to where it was supposed to be. It took me 70 days. I should have had 660. I was at 673. Took me 70 days to get within the algorithm. So now it's in the algorithm, and look at what happened once it's in the algorithm. It just skyrockets. I should have been at 1,400 views because most videos die. I'm already at 48,000, 50,000. I should have been at 1,500. I'm way up here. So it's capping out right now at 122,000 views so far, 100, and it's still growing. 122,000 views when it should only have 1,500 views. That's it. It should have 1,500 and be capped out. I'm at 121,000 views. Now, the thing is that it made me $477. So 477 is about $40 a month. So this video makes me 40 bucks a month, 40 bucks a month, whatever. And the YouTube search is about 70%. External is about 26. That's the Google right there. Google's about 26. So YouTube and Google both are running this video. So it's got 122,000 views. And like I said, it's growing every day. So I'm at 122. I got 100 subs off of it, 2,000 watch hours. So when you start seeing, and this is a very short video, it's a very short video. So when you make longer videos, you get more money. So to sit and see a oil change video, let's go look at what it is. It's resetting my oil service mileage. That's it. I'm just resetting the oil service, and everybody, it's a minute, 22 seconds. And everybody wants to see, how do I reset my oil? Let's see if I got an actual oil one in here. Hold up for a second. How do I get in this thing? I don't know how to work this shit. I don't know. I'm trying to look and see. All right, I'll figure it out later. So you gotta understand, man, how YouTube works. And when you guys are making videos, do not worry. For the first couple of months, just let the video sit. Don't let people talk shit about your content, because they don't understand how content works. Any video, like I said, Dante's got a ton of videos on his channel. Dude's got 75,000 subs on his channel. 75,000. I can make videos all day to get 100,000 views. He's got, that video is like a year old. He's got videos that are a year old. He's got videos 3 or 4 years old. Not even over 1,000 views yet. Not even over 1,000 views with 75,000 subscribers. A lot of his videos don't even have 1,000 views on it yet. Some of his videos got under 2,000. A lot of them under 3,000. I'm sitting on 100,000 view videos because they're evergreen content. I'm getting 200 views per day. Every single day, that's 200 views a day. If I got 10 videos getting 10 views, 200 views a day that I already made them. That's 2,000 views a day. 2,000 views a day is 2K. So 2K times, let's say $10 RPM. That's 20 bucks a day I'm making forever on videos from a long time ago. 20 bucks a day. So no matter what, I'm gonna get 20 bucks a day from those videos. Now you got to make videos on top of that are evergreen that can add to that $20 a day. Flash videos, that's the videos that he does. He does videos that'll get, 9,000 views today, and then it never gets another view. It caps out. So his videos are not going to ever hit 100,000. They won't hit 100,000 like that because he has flash videos. They're not evergreen. He drops them, people hurry up and looks at them, and they just taper off. 6,000 views, 30,000 views, they're done. And he's got 75,000 subs. So he's not really sitting on a gold mine of content. He's sitting on content that dies fast. It's like an apple that falls out of a tree. You're going to notice the apple on the ground, but within a few days, that apple is brown. Nobody cares about the apple no more. That's his content. You want evergreen content that stays green all year round. It's always on go. People are always hitting it up in YouTube search. You can go to some of his videos, guaranteed nobody's looking for him in YouTube search. They're just not. Yeah, evergreen is the way to go. What's up, LaTanya? And I tell folks that if people aren't at least focusing something on their channel on evergreen, just something. You don't have to always, you can do flash content for right now just to have fun, get people to the channel and everything, have some fun, laugh and joke. But there's content on your channel that will really help people. Like seriously, if you got 122,000 people with 200 people a day looking for that content, they're looking for it every day. 200 people who I don't even know actively looking for the videos I got on my channel. I have to keep making those videos because they keep coming to my channel every day going, I need to learn how to do this. How do I do this? Man, I know I want to do something like this. How do I do that? They're coming to the channel every day looking for it. So if you know something that people want to know how to do, like, how do I do this? Just make that video, make it, throw it on your channel. First 60, 70 days, you say, oh, I'm getting like a view or two a day. It's nothing. Then all of a sudden, you're going to look at me like, damn, my subs are going up. Damn, my views are going, what the hell? You're going to see that video finally hit the algorithm. And once once Google grabs it and people can search for it in Google and YouTube, it's going to go straight up. You're never going to see a line going straight across. You look at Dante videos, they go up when they first start, then they go straight across. That's it. They go up, straight across. My videos go up and they just keep going up. They keep going up. They never come back down because people are looking for them every day. And that's how you want all your, the Dante videos I'm doing, they won't ever keep going up like this. They're going to go like this and stop because they're Dante videos. They're not going to do shit. They don't do shit for the channel. They're fun. They're funny. We laugh and we make jokes out of it, but it doesn't build my channel. It just goes up and straight across, up, straight across. All my videos go and they just keep going forever. So I just keep making them. I keep making evergreen videos behind the scenes. I post them on my channel. So when people say, you ain't making nothing but Dante content. You ain't got nothing but Dante content. Your channel ain't got nothing but Dante content. I'm like, I'm not stupid enough to only do Dante content. You're maybe only looking at the Dante content because that's what you're here to see. But if you notice my other content, it's always going to hit. This Dante shit don't fizzle out because it's flash content. That's it. It hits. It's funny. Haha. We laugh. We move on. It's not ever going to be evergreen where everybody's searching for Dante videos and my shit is going. No, it's never going to be like that. Even his content don't do that shit on his channel. He's got flash content. So don't ever get caught up with flash content. Always have a channel that's got a solid foundation. So on my channel will always make money, even if I don't post because people are looking for certain videos I got. Dante's content, y'all saw it when I showed his Social Blade stats. He was getting under 2,000 views a month on his entire channel. Under 2,000 views, a day. Under 2,000 views a day on his entire channel. I can get 2,000 views a day and I only got like 18,000 subs. Imagine if I had 75,000 subs. 75,000 instead of 18,000, but I'm getting the same views a day. I'm getting more views a day than what he's getting. And I'm not dropping. If I don't drop and he don't drop, I'm getting 2,000. He's getting 1,800 because my evergreen is still running, but his views are going down. And I showed that on the Social Blade. His views are going 2,000. It was like 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. It was just going down until he started posting again. My content is like this because people are looking for it. That's the thing. You've got to make content that's at least going to be there. It's going to sit on your channel and you don't got to ever mess with it because people are always looking for it. Now, I'm telling you, man, always, so he can't even help himself. And this is the thing. There's nothing on his channel that people are going to keep coming back for next year. Once you look at a Dante video, you're over it. All the shit he's dropping right now, nobody's going to be looking for it. Every video he's dropping right now, talking about my journey My journey as an actor. Nobody's looking at that shit. It's trash. It's him eating ice cream, dancing by the trash can. That's not a journey. That's you fucking around for the day. That's not a journey. I mean, you better off getting that Dodge Ram, saying, I'm going to show you how to do an oil change on a whatever year Dodge Ram this is. First, you take off the belly pan, drop the belly pan, and now you see there's your oil filter. Here's the oil pan bolt. You take out the oil pan bolt, 17 millimeter. You drain it here. You got 5 quarts. You take people will always come to your channel looking for, how do I change oil in my Dodge Ram? Nobody's going to keep coming to your channel going, how do I eat ice cream and dance next to a dumpster? How do I do that? What's the process of eating ice cream and dancing next to a dumpster? How do I do that? Oh, baby. No, nobody want to do that shit. You're not thinking of that, man. Exactly. Quick money, not long term. And see, because I know my videos are evergreen and they're always going to hit, and I just keep dropping more. Like I got 2 more evergreen videos I plan on dropping into the next week. One's a welding video, so I got to do a welding video. Plus, I got another one I'm thinking about doing on a BMW. Once those hit the algorithm, that's extra money that you can count on because they're always going to go up. They're always going to hit. Once you get your evergreen videos to a certain point, it covers every bill. You don't have to drop another video if you don't want to. You don't need flash videos because those videos are always going to be in the algorithm with people searching for them. You build up a steady base of nothing but evergreen videos. Shit, you made. All you got to do now is make sure it stays in the top of the search engine. Because if it drops in the search engine, people are going to find out the new videos that are coming out, not yours. So you got to work with those videos daily. I'll show you guys. Let me show you something. So the kid is doing a Trojan horse on himself. And we're 2.5 hours into this live stream. We're only supposed to go for 1 hour because I got to do a live stream later too. But I'm going to this is the last thing I'm going to show y'all. The very last thing I'm going to show y'all. Oops, cancel. This is the very last thing I'm going to show you guys before I end this live stream, because I appreciate the super chats, truly appreciate the super chats. I truly do. And because you guys are taking care of me like that, I feel I should give you a little more information and on how we can actually do this shit. Hold up. Let me go in here real quick. All right, I'm going to show you guys a trick. Say, hey, we black folks always say, but play type facts. This record is the brightest crown in the box. All right, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. And I'm going to tell you, take notes. This is what I mean. So now you can see this screen right here. Hopefully you can see that screen pretty big. Let me shut this down right quick. They always wonder what he thinks of you and your live stream when you talk about him. He don't think shit. So now you can see this is all my content right here. This is all my content. So what I do is, let's say I'm going to go in the top when it says search across your channel. I'm going to go in the top and I'm going to type in, let's say BMW. So BMW's type. So now I want to show all my BMW videos. So these are all my BMW videos. I got one with 122,000, with 120, 12, 14, 6. So here's one with 12,000, the BMW spark plugs. So I'm going to open up the BMW spark plug video. So I'm going to go to analytics. So when I go into analytics on that video, it says 11 people in the last 48 hours viewed it. So it was going up and now it's going back down again. So it's still going up, but it's not going up. It says I should have 350 views when I got 12,000 views. So it's saying, okay, and YouTube search is showing 81%. So people are finding this video 81% of the time, through Google 9% of the time. So I got 12,000 views and 34 subs. So now what I want to do, because this video only got 11 in the past 2 days, which means about 5 a day, I'm going to go into my details. Listen to what I'm doing, y'all. Just listen to what I'm doing. I go into my details and you see where it says 2019 BMW 3 spark plug replacement. What I'm going to do is, because the S is capital, the P is capital, the R is capital, very easy is capital, take out all the capital letters. Put spark plug replacement. That's all lowercase. Now, I do this back and forth, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, because every time you change it, it allows you to resave it again. So now I can go hit resave. So now it's going to be on YouTube and in Google under that. And if you want to do this, you can type like this, BMW and lowercase. So now everything is in lowercase now. So I have 2019 BMW 3, everything's lowercase. So now that everything's lowercase, I'm going to go look back at my analytics real quick. It was at 11. And the last time somebody looked at it was at around 3 p.m. So it's 6 o'clock right now. So I'm going to go into details again. I'm going to open up public. I'm going to go schedule it. It's 6 o'clock right now. I'm going to schedule it to release. It's going to re-release today. Re-release. And I'm going to re-release this at 6:05. Let's do this re-release at approximately 6:15. Okay, done. So I'm re-releasing my own video at 6:15 today. So what I did was I changed the title, all lowercase, put it back into the algorithm to look different. I rescheduled it for a re-release. This is an old video, but I'm rescheduling it for a re-release. It's already got 12,000 views, maybe 80 bucks, 34 subs. So the video is doing pretty well for a review for a video. I put it on there in September of 26, maybe September the 26th. Okay. So I'm basically re-releasing my own video again. So right now it's hidden. So if I go to details, let's go back to channel content, take that out. So now, and you look at all my videos say public, there's one at the top that says schedule. So this is currently private and is scheduled to become public on October the 1st at 6:15 p.m. So this video is going to redrop itself into the algorithm with different, because once you change the structure, a capital B and a lowercase b are different in the binary code. So you have ones and zeros are your binary code. Ones and zeros are computer language. A capital is not the same as a lowercase. So now that it was capital, I lowercased everything and I'm going to re-release into the algorithm as a different binary code to see if that binary code picks up that video so it can do better. So that's basically how you keep your evergreen videos running. You're going through re-releasing your own videos. That's all you're doing. You're not making new videos. Don't make tons of new videos. Go back through and re-release your own videos. Go retype a new new title in, put a whole new title. Lowercase as much as you can, lowercase it. Go back through schedule, reschedule it again to release later today. Don't ever reschedule something to go from today to tomorrow, because if it crosses the midnight plane, then it's going to put a minus, because you made it private. It's going to be a minus. Don't ever make a minus. What you do is if I'm going to do a video today, let's say if it's 11:30 p.m. right now, I won't do it. I'll wait till after midnight. Once midnight hits, now I can redrop a video in an hour from now. And I can redrop a video every hour on the hour. And once it's past midnight, because it'll never be a minus. It won't be a plus and it won't be a minus. It stays constant. Whatever new video you drop is a new video you drop. Whatever old video you re-release, it's a minus and a plus at the exact same time, which net zero. So I always reschedule and re-release a video on the exact same day. And I think lowercase is better because in every language, when you do, let me show you why I think lowercase is better. I'll show you something. Hold up for a second. Latanya, I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna highlight this. Is lowercase better? So this way you can grab this part of the algorithm and you can say, why is lowercase better? Let's say English to Japanese. Let's go here. So I'm going to show you something real quick. Share screen. Share. This is why I think lowercase is a lot better. Do you see this on my screen? Okay, so you see it on my screen right here. Okay, this is the English to Japanese translation. Now watch when I type it in lowercase. BMW. Wait a minute. It's not going to do it on Japanese. Wait a minute. Let me go through. Well, BMW is going to be BMW no matter what. Let's type in how to eat fried rice. Let's type that. So that's what it says, how to eat fried rice. So it says that in Japanese, how to eat fried rice. So the algorithm picks up everything and it transfers to Japanese because it says how to eat fried rice. That's what it is. Now watch when I type it in uppercase, how to eat fried rice. Whoops, rice. Oh, so it looks a little different now. So let's do this. Let me do it right up under the bottom. How to eat fried rice. Dang it. So now you see you've got completely different letters. Is it going to separate it? No. Let me see something. 9. Okay, 9. So what I look at is I'm trying to look at the structure between uppercase and lowercase. You say Japanese, let's go Arabic. Then we go to Armenian. Then we'll go all the way down to, let's say, Greek. I do a lot of Greek translations. Then you go all the way down to, I don't do none of these. Turkish. Turkish is a good one because Turkish is in India and stuff like that. So that's Turkish there. So what I'm doing is I'm going through to see if all of the, I hate when that hits, all of these languages, if they will break out like one of the capital letters. Portuguese is good. Portuguese. It still looks the same there. So what I do is I try to say everything in lowercase. So I don't know what this is. So this kind of screws up there because Arabic, which is another big language, they kind of break things out. Let me see, Moroccan. That's a little different too. Let's see, Armenian. I think I do Armenian. I already did Armenian, I think. Chinese is really crazy. Chinese traditional. And they even give you the way it's spelled down here at the bottom like this. So sometimes I'll grab this down here at the bottom. But what I show that for is that the algorithm notices big letters and little letters from, say, I know more about uploading than dish rag. Am I just a catch? And so what I say is that a lot of times, if the uppercase and the lowercase are in a system, the binary system is like ones and zeros. It's a different set of ones and zeros depending on what language you're in. So the auto dub off, yeah, I do. Mine's auto dub, but it's funny. I'm gonna let you guys listen to one of my videos in dub right now. Before we go, because we're almost at 3 hours, I'm gonna let you guys listen to one of my videos that's dubbed in another language. This is so funny. Let me see something. Let me see something. This is gonna be hilarious to y'all. I wonder if it's gonna do it right. Let's go in here real quick. Let's see if it'll do it. Let me see. Pause that. Okay, wait a minute. Settings. This is gonna be hilarious. Y'all gonna die laughing at this shit. This is funny right here. This is funny. Share screen. Share. Okay, y'all gonna laugh at. Let me turn this off real quick. This is funny. Okay, this is actually one of my videos, but it's got the dubbing in it. So this is me talking.
Ihr seid diejenigen, die es nicht mitbekommen. Und wenn ihr es nicht mitbekommen wollt, ist das auch okay. Aber erzählt nicht rum und sagt, die Leute beim Barbecue seien langsam gewesen. Denn das haben wir bereits vor über einem Monat festgestellt. Wir haben diesen Typen bereits im Juli Bestellungen aufgegeben. Den ganzen Juni und August über haben wir immer nur gesagt, wisst ihr was? Ich glaube, er lügt, denn seht ihn dabei an, wie er das vortäuscht. Seht ihn dabei an, wie er das vortäuscht. Oh, das hat er vor 2 Jahren gesagt. Das hat er vor 4 Jahren gesagt. Ich glaube. とついていると思う。そして今、君たちは2025年の10月が近づいている。ああ、彼はみんなを騙したんだな。で、おい、短いバスだ。俺。
Short bus. That's all I gotta say. Short bus. Now the video. So people in other languages can listen to my videos, and I don't have to go through and break everything down. So I just got to make sure that when I'm doing things, that everything's like in lowercase, so it picks up exactly what I'm saying. Now, yeah, that's auto dub right there. Auto dub is just me speaking in another language. That's it. So you can listen, and I think I got up to 22 languages now. So you can hear me speak in 22 languages. Because like I said, a lot of my videos are people from like Greece, Norway, Turkish, people down in India, stuff like that. And they're making comments and I'll have to answer them back. So I go through my English translation. So what I'll do is I'll grab what they said, bring it to my English translator. I'll make it from Turkish. Like, let's say they're speaking in Turkish. I'll make it go from Turkish to English. And that way I'll see what they said. So, okay, I'll see what they said. Then I'll go back and I'll retype my answer to them in English and say, break it into Turkish. And I'll copy my Turkish and go paste it in the comments. So now I just talk back to them in their language. I didn't type to them in English. If I type to them in English, then they have to grab what I said and translate it. I do translating for them already. So, but when they play my video, they're hearing me speak in Turkish, so they type in Turkish. And I go, okay, cool. Say, will be coming, goes in other language. It can be limit the video. And so that's what I do normally when my videos are in another language and somebody's listening to how to work on a Beamer, but they're in German and they're listening to me in German. They'll type to me in German. I'll copy it, paste it, German to English, read what they're saying. Okay, I see what they want to say. I'll type it all in English, translate to German, copy it, post it back in a comment, and I'm done. Because people all over the world will listen to these videos. So mine are broken down into other languages. A lot of people's videos are only in English. That's it. And people have to go through their own video. They have to go through a video they're watching and say, can I get this video not from English, but into another language? And is it going to be audio or is this something that I got to read? And I like mine being an audio. That way people don't have to go and say, I need to read the description. No, they're looking at me work as I'm talking in their language, but it's not really my voice though. So it's like, it's kind of crazy how it works. But like I said, this channel is a lot. It goes further than what a lot of people think. We're out there. We're out there. Yeah. A couple of true crime creators that I follow said they weren't growing well until they turned auto dub off. Well, I don't know. For mechanic work, it might be different. Because for mechanic work, we a lot of us own these same cars all over the world. And some people, not only do they own it they live in America, they don't speak English, but they're trying to work on this car in the shop. And they say, okay, I'm from Ukraine. I speak Ukrainian. I want to work on this BMW. And this guy is working on what I want to work on. So I'm going to listen to him talk to me in Ukrainian. So they put it on Ukrainian and they listen to me. I know. And still this thing is more interesting than the dish rag stuff. I'm telling you. So if you ever want to learn Spanish, just play one of my videos in Spanish, slow it down to like half speed, and it speaks in Spanish at half speed. It'd be like, El coche en la cocina with no zapatos en la tienda. Motherfucker be dragging out. You play it normal, say, well, no zapatos en la tienda. Then you play that shit low. En la tienda, la fiesta, in the dumpster. You got a party in the dump. So you got a party in the dump. You got a party in the dump. Fiesta en la dumpster. La tengo un fiesta en la dumpster. I'm gonna make that t-shirt. Fiesta en la dumpster. Dang, live trip. That's crazy. 345 Trump 5 season. That's crazy. Damn, where'd you drive to, man? Jamaica and back? Fiesta en la dumpster on Uber. I drove on Uber a la dumpster. They'd be like, they'd be in another line like, ¿Qué es la dumpster? ¿Qué es la dumpster? La dumpster es un dish rag. Like, ¿Qué pasa es un dish rag? ¿Qué pasa es un dish rag? La fiesta en la dumpster con dish rag. ¿Qué pasa, pinche? ¿Qué pasa, pinche punta? ¿Qué pasa? It's like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's la fiesta en la dumpster. They got dish rag in Spanish. It's like, shit, we didn't know we got international dish rag on this motherfucker. ¿Qué pasa? Le onda, la dish rag, le punte. El pinche punta, la dish rag. Shit, we got international dish rag instead of what's that one dude name? International that's Austin Powers. Instead of Austin Powers International Spy, we got dish rag International Spy. I know. El barbecue, el dumpster. El barbecue es un chiste. He's a joke. El barbecue es un chiste. He's a joke, man. I don't like the barbecue. Chinga la barbecue. Chinga la barbecue. Fuck the barbecue. Chinga la barbecue. Chinga la barbecue. Es un pinche punta barbecue. They be fucking international cussing me the fuck out. They don't like the barbecue over there in Mexico. They hate me. Yo veo Dante. Yo veo Dante. No, what's that? Se quiero ver Dante. Say, I want to see Dante. Se quiero a ver Dante. Se quiero a ver Dante. It's like, I want to see Dante. Like, motherfucker, I'm gonna make a t-shirt. Se quiero ver a Dante. That motherfucker crying in Spanish and shit. Chinga la barbecue. Se quiero a ver Dante. I'm gonna play his fucking video in Spanish. Put that shit on my channel in Spanish. I gotta edit for your ass, goddammit. Oh man. Y'all, wow. Look at that, man. I said we are gonna go for 1 hour. 3 hours later, we still at the barbecue. But guess what? I'm about to take off for a while. I got to get some money made today, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me this whole live stream. This is how we get down, man. See, chinga la barbecue way. So we're going to go out there today, have some fun. I will be back online later because right now, what is it, like 9:30? It's like 9:30 right now over in on the East Coast. So I'm coming back later for the West Coast nightcap. We're going to do this. We're going to come back later on, get on. West Coast going to have a good time. Chinga barbecue. We can't stand the barbecue. Chinga the barbecue. Oh, thank you, Claire. And don't forget, guys, y'all can go and re-release your own videos. Do it. Do not cross the midnight dateline, though. Don't stop a video tonight and try to re-release it tomorrow morning. Wait till after midnight, release it in the exact same day. That way, your statistics stay normal. If you start pulling videos and putting them on different days, you start messing with your stats. The algorithm don't like that. Grab a video, drop it in 30 minutes. Grab a video, drop it in 2 hours from now. If it's 5 o'clock in the morning and you know a lot of your videos hit like around noon, grab 2 or 3 videos, re-release them at noon. Say, I want this video, all to redrop at noon. Go in, change the title a little bit, mess with it, schedule it for later. Bam, you're good. You're good. And just keep doing it every day. And the algorithm is going to pick up one of those videos. It's going to pick up one because of the title. And it's going to be like, okay, we like, and once you see it getting 100 extra views a day, 200 extra, and it's an old video. If you go from getting 11 views a day, 15 views a day to it jumping to 100 views a day, that means you dropped it and you re-release it in the right time. You did it in the right time. So keep working with your videos. Don't drop new videos. Work with your old ones to get them into the algorithm. You need new titles. You need to type in the description. You need new tags, hashtags, re-release time. And keep doing it till that video jumps. It'll happen. Trust me. Mayudi, thank you for everything, Miss Mayudi. Fiesta en la dumpster. Fiesta. I don't know how to say pig. Fiesta con la pig. Party with a pig. No. Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. I'm telling you, you are totally funnier. As I say many times, laughter therapy. Thank you, Miss Mayudi. Thank you so much for supporting the barbecue and coming through and rocking with us. And don't forget, man, you guys get those videos re-released. Let's work on the algorithm. I will be teaching you guys more, especially you guys that sit for the long parts and you're here for the whole live stream. In the beginning, everybody drops off. Cool, let them drop off. I'm going to save the good shit for the end. This is where you guys are going to get the real actual knowledge to go work on your channels until I see you again. So get out there and get it, man. Oh, yeah, I got to get going. I was supposed to be on here for 1 hour. I've been on for 3 hours. That's 2 hours further. But I'm coming back later. I'll come back later for about an hour. So therefore, we will work on your videos. Go do some re-releases. Go do some retitles. Let me know how those videos pop. Get a sheet of paper. Write down, today, October the 1st, this many views. This was the title. And then put title change to, and you can even type it in the cell. Title change to this, re-release at this time. And I guarantee you will see a jump. You'll say, oh shit, this video was getting like 1 view a day. I got 15 views on this thing yesterday. So that means the algorithm grabbed it. It likes that title. It likes the time you dropped it. Keep doing it. So do that to your videos. Rework on them. Don't let videos die. Keep going back and working on them. I will check y'all later. Call it a re-release 30-day challenge. That's right. Re-release 30-day challenge. Get more subs, get more views, get that algorithm realizing who you are and work on those videos. They're not dead videos. They're just dead to the algorithm. They're good videos. The algorithm doesn't realize what they are yet. Go back to work on them. We'll reconvene later, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. See, oops, I guess not yet. We out. I will check y'all later. 2:59 and 36 seconds. We will not make it for 3 hours. 2:59. See y'all.